Good evening, everyone. Sean Connery welcomes you to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you with the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be back with you, fighting as we always do over some arcane piece of historical dirt. And we've got the big table again, which is awesome. We're going to see if we can't bring it to a resolution. But before I do anything else, I'm going to send out tweets and I'm going to invite the man himself, Russ Lockwood, to join us because I think he is like a hound at the slips waiting to come and see us. I don't know that that's true, but it sounded dramatic, and I liked saying it. How's that? Sean Connery welcomes you. Oh, gracious me! Who do we have? Haz is first. Hazbot. The pleasure to have you by, as always, my friend. All right, we got this here. I've already got that link. Now I can put out a tweet, which I have done. Do it. And now I can invite Russ to join us. Ha, there it is. We are rocking and rolling. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thanks to everybody who's come to play. Let's take a look at the table. It's still covered by boxes. Covered by multicolored boxes because this is part 4 of the 1809 Kriegspiel for Snappy Nappy. You will all remember that each of these boxes represents something that a commander can see. A commander on either the French or the Austrian side. So we can see there are battles swirling all over this 24-foot wide, I think 18-foot deep table. So all over this huge table, there are troops gathering and fighting and swirling, doing all these things. So we're going to turn off these boxes and get to playing once I am able to verify that everybody can see what they are supposed to. So let me get to that, and we'll introduce folks along the way because we don't have Velker tonight. I know. It makes me sad. There is no Velker because he is off hosting. Hey, Red Sox, Beat Cafe. I thought of you today, Beat. I was pulling in Phil Portway, my friend. What a pleasure. Good to see you. Phil is a Shaco 2 gamer extraordinaire. I got to get you to play in one of our tabletop games, Phil. You can straighten us out. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through all these. But Velker can't be with us tonight because he is hosting an event for the theater group that he belongs to. They are doing one of their fundraising things that all theater groups have to do. He is dressed in the fashion of the movie The Breakfast Club, which I'm horrified to say must now be approaching 40 years old. That's no small trauma in my mind. But there it is. So let's go without Velker. We're going to start over here, actually, with OJ, Mike, OJ's dad, who's been an Austrian commander up here in this box much of the time. But now he has to dive in further to this purple box because he's subbing in for Velker. So, Mike, can you see everything in the Landshut box?
Yes.
Good. Now you are going to have to join with whoever is hosting this box immediately over here. I'm going to turn my pointer on. The only way I can turn my pointer on is to turn the colors off, which I never like doing. But I have to, because I have to be able to point. Oh, sorry, CT. Are you white?
I am white.
You're supposed to be. There you go.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
No, I shifted you around. No, I gave you a bad color. So I don't know if it would have done you a lick of good. There we go. Suddenly everything slows down because I can see all the figures, which they cannot. Remember, the commanders can't see much beyond. So whoever is controlling this board's team, the battle at Au, whoever's got that team, please let Mike join you. Do you have that team set up? Achilles or David?
Yeah, as a diamond.
Diamond. Okay, OJ, join Diamonds, please, and tell me if you can see it.
Red box here?
Yes.
Yep, I can.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, to this box here.
The yellow.
It's the yellow
box.
Oh. Yeah, I think.
Okay, because
Yep.
you've got, most importantly, can you see these guys here?
Yes, I can.
That's what matters. Those are your boys.
Elite,
Under
elite.
Yeah.
Yep.
Under the command of Liechtenstein. Can everybody else
not so elite.
see what they're... Yeah, no. Well, that's the thing, and there's a little bit of truth that Mr. Lockwood built into the old game here, which is that good troops led by not-so-great commanders or command structure. So anybody else need to see something that they can't, or maybe seeing something that they shouldn't?
I maybe ask that the opaqueness of this box here be turned down ever so slightly.
All right. Unfortunately, it's a toggle, but I can still poke at it because it never seems to obey me. Is that better?
That's better. That's better.
Don't know why that works, but I'm glad it does. So I really should look that up because there's only one setting. Yeah, the opaqueness is for another functionality. Again, however, does anybody else need something turned on or off? Are we good? So I'm gonna start.
Think you're good.
All right, we're gonna go over here. We already know that everybody's off board A. A is boring. A has been cleared of all population, but we're here at B. Now, you commanders who are at B, I think we've got our folks back, namely Dalinor and Achilles. So, Achilles, you do notice what is going on here?
Yes, a
All right.
traffic jam.
Well, no, it's this particular piece of kit.
Yes, of course.
What the intention was there. So I'll let you to move that. The way that works is actually, Russ was much more generous than even I thought. You pull that sucker up to the river and it happens the very next turn.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, you'd originally told me it takes 2 turns.
I thought it did, and I was wrong. So we have the battle at Ow, which we're going to leave just for a second. We have, of course, the great conflagration at Abensberg. OJ, let me bring your attention to this. You do notice that Velker had done this.
Where?
Down at Landshut.
Oh, yeah. Are they?
Alright.
So are they under the same orders as?
Yeah, they're
Liechtenstein?
no. These guys are under different orders. These guys
Okay.
are hanging.
Okay, that's what I figured. What about
Yeah.
this? one
Those
up
guys
here?
are marching under these orders.
Okay, that's. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. All right, I want to see if there's anybody else that should be moving for free. It looks like the days of free moving are over. So let's go to Owl. That's where we've been starting here on turn the 9th. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, actually, Jim, on the
Other table we got.
other
moves.
table, there isn't anybody but us. So,
Which well, on B you mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah, that's table B. So yeah, just finish up
Okay.
that move and we'll do Owl.
Okay.
Can't imagine it'll take terribly long. Is those guys are in command? Yeah, because these guys are not.
Apparently, CT put all my guys in command now. So.
Oh, he did. That's right. He fired this guy down there. Yep. So I will let you do that. I don't want people to miss out on all this exciting maneuvering.
And you said
And-
it just needs to touch the river?
Just poke it at it. Yep. Wait a minute. Saxon Hussar? What have you done? And Giorgio, always a pleasure to see you, my friend. I thought of you because my wife is working. She's one of the first big sellouts that they've had downtown at the arena. And because Velker's off, tonight I am Sarah Rodriguez. I am able to hang out and be a bit of a degenerate I can consort with my low-life friends. I, the lowest of them.
I'm done.
See, I get everybody? I think I did. Oh, no. It's this guy. Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, the Battle of Owl, Mr. Pumphouse, and this is also Lon. So it's a 0 to a 2, right? If I remember correctly.
Correct.
0
Yeah.
to 2. So Achilles has himself a 7. So yeah, French are up.
And this is movement phase.
This is the movement phase, yes, indeedy. Tell me if you're going to do something amazing over there, Dallin, or I'll switch, because right now these guys are in each other's puss.
Yeah, nothing exciting right now.
All right. I am in that depraved state where I'm drinking the bourbon from the plastic bottle.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It feels like grad school all over again.
Why is it in a plastic bottle in the first place?
Heavy.
It comes that way at the store. I have no idea where it came from. Yeah.
Whatever happened to glass?
No, we large volume bourbon comes, especially the stuff that, let's call it, ain't top rail, comes in a plastic bottle. I don't know why this is in our house, but it was either
Jim?
that or, yes, sir.
I'm sorry. This group up here, this heavy cavalry up here, First Brigade.
Yep.
They're in line, right?
Yes, that's accurate.
Okay.
It's like milk in bags. It just shouldn't exist.
I struggled.
That's a Canadian. That's a
struggle-
Canadian thing.
I struggled to disagree with you.
I saw something about that last year up in Canada.
So
You have to stay an inch off them.
yeah, I was trying to see if they could get that far, but they couldn't.
Not. I have a funny hunch they may have checked for that.
But if you can charge at 12, can't you?
In line?
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's. Well, heavy cavalry in line can only move 6. So
I see.
Yeah.
All these different rule sets and different measurements for everything.
You'll see.
I know it's hard to remember.
Yeah, it's a 6.
I was doing centimeters this afternoon.
To pivot artillery, can they pivot in place?
What that amounts to, something we figured out last week, and it was verified by Russ, was that you can move a gun up to, what did we figure it out? It's
2
yeah,
inches.
2 inches for regular artillery. So you can actually move them 2 inches and then change formation in the bargain.
They just need to. Oops. They just need to change their.
You're gonna have to keep it. You got to keep it below. You got to keep it below that 45 though. That's the trick, is because a change of facing is different. Because
I don't mind changing their facing because it's
if you
they're not
limber,
moving anywhere.
the deal is limbering takes a third, right?
Mhm.
Changing facing, that takes a half.
Correct.
So you've got,
So they'd have to limber to change
and
face.
then they'd still have an inch left.
Uh-huh.
They'd still, but then they can't unlimber.
Gotcha. Okay. So, but I can move them. Let's see. I can change up to 45 degrees. you
No,
said,
it's
right?
it's you
Or
you
15
can
degrees.
oblique 45 degrees. You can't turn. That's the thing.
So I can't change their facing at all,
Correct. You
unless.
can't-
Okay.
Well, you can if you stand stock still.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Limber is a third. Yeah, if you do it and you stand stock still, you can do it. Yep.
But then they'll stay limbered,
Yep.
which is not what I want.
I didn't think so. Yeah. So you're probably gonna have
So-
to leave them facing the same. That's an interesting problem.
You do realize I don't know if these guys moved, but you have these guys here too.
Yeah, they already moved. That's
Okay.
yeah. They
Well,
couldn't
worst
get
comes to
there.
worst. If you're gonna
Here's
limber,
the
then
question.
you might as well
Why-
go weep.
If they
Or-
unlimber, can't they unlimber in any direction they want?
To change a formation. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Yeah, they can just point the guns in
Yeah,
any
I
direction
suppose
they
that's
want
true,
when they're
yeah, yeah.
when they're unlimbering.
Agree.
So,
So
by
there's
that
there-
logic,
Yeah, there's your answer.
I could change their facing and unlimber them
Yes.
with a new facing.
Yes.
which essentially just means I could change their facing, which is all I needed to do.
Michael Quigley, pleasure. Good evening. Russ, yes. Did you get my last email, Russ? First of all, he's here. Hi, everybody. Say hi to Russ.
Hey, Russ.
Hey, Russ.
Russ, thanks for a great game.
The
It's been a blast.
do you have oh, that's right. It wasn't you that I sent the email to. It was Brant. I assume do you have it in Word by any chance? Because I think he wants to cut and paste it into WordPress. Because I would love to get it out. The AAR he's talking about is really, really cool. It makes us feel much more clever than we are.
Yeah. Especially when somebody's throwing 6-pounders at fortified walls, right?
That guy particularly. Yeah, you get mentioned.
It takes some work to get Archduke Charles wounded and still look smart. Okay.
Yeah.
And
that
not
happens.
wounded in combat, wounded rallying his troops.
Which is
That's because they stabbed him.
The allegation now is circulated among the French that his own troops did it to him.
Okay, here's another tricky one. I'm trying to get caught up. I'm sorry, Jim.
No worries.
Okay, this light brigade.
Yep.
Okay, if I change their face,
Mhm.
which is half,
Yep.
and they're in line, so
Mhm.
they get
3
9,
inches left. Oh, they're light, so yeah, 4.5.
4.5. Okay.
Mhm. You can't charge past 45 degrees.
Ah, that was the next trick. Okay. However, I can change their facing towards these guys.
Oh yes.
Okay. All right. And charging range. Oh. Now, if these guys charge, the second brigade heavies over here.
You know they're in square already, right?
Are they?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
it's hard to tell. I thought they were in mass.
Take a look down at them. They're facing different ways.
Yeah.
They are indeed. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not going to be doing that then. Okay, I think I am done then.
All right.
Oh, No, I'm not.
Oh, not
I'm
done.
so sorry.
Achilles tells lies.
I did tell a lie because I forgot that these guys were now on the board over here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hey, while you guys are going on that table, I'm going to step away for 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
All right.
We'll be counting.
Well, just so you know, Mike, you got guys on this table.
Oh, yeah. Nope, he stepped away.
Yeah, and he's gone. They're left leaderless.
I guess
Yeah.
we'll just have to be forfeit and marched into a prisoner of war camp.
Okay, scale of 1 to 10. 1 being no way, 10 being it's legit. What do you think the odds are that photograph of the Russians trapped in the elevator is?
Unlikely.
Yeah, I think so too. I want it to be true though.
I was just going to say, I want it to be likely.
It's such a great story.
Although that's the thing. You get whenever you put that many people in that kind of situation, weird stuff happens.
Yeah, but you know,
That is true.
my comment was I'm one of the fire drill guys for my office, and you know what's rule number 1 in a fire? You don't take the elevator.
Don't take the elevator. That's right.
I'm pretty sure
you
it's
have to be
rule
able to
number
read
1 in
the
a freaking
signs.
war. Don't take the elevator.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
I would maybe.
When you have all that gear on, you really don't want to walk all those stairs? Yeah, we're taking the elevator.
What's the line from Ghostbusters?
Oh, there's a special firefighter key to allow firefighters when the elevators
Yeah, but
are
not
shut down.
troops.
Yeah, not true.
You're a 19-year-old Russian soldier wearing about 75 pounds of gear. You've
Yes.
never been really away from home before, and all the signs are in Ukrainian. You'll do weird stuff.
Trust me, you're
And
an
you haven't
18
and you
or
haven't
19-year-old
slept more than
kid in
2
the
hours in
American
4 days.
army. When you're a 19-year-old kid in the American army and you're doing stupid shit, trust me.
Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
like, we're walking all those stairs. I got 60 pounds of gear on, 80 pounds. Yeah, I'm elevator.
That's exactly right. You are dead on, Ron. They will do some
'Cause I've done
things you can't imagine.
So are you good,
I
Achilles?
know. Yes, sir, I am.
Awesome. Let's do any defensive fires. I think we may have some. David Pumphouse.
Hmm. Got at least this guy.
Yeah. Well, where are you? I'm sorry.
I'm pinging.
I knew it. I knew I was in completely the wrong place.
Jim's over there. Yeah,
At
yeah.
least at the
Where is
wrong
he?
time.
Yeah, definitely that guy there. Ooh, unfortunately, that fellow, he has found himself to be nervous. Nervous is a -2, so they're going to need, that's 2 dice for 9s.
Come on. No.
Oh, so close though. This guy too. Why not?
Does it just
Because
one?
they're
it's-
more than an inch.
Oh, is it really? I thought it was there. Yeah, it's more. Oh, and of course that's a waste of 10.
Oh man.
I apologize. All right, so this one here, I was actually thinking, where I was looking, David, was your guns over here.
No, he don't see guns over here.
No, I saw those, but I was just going to ask. Can this guy shoot that artillery?
And once again, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
That fellow there. Yep, that's going to be 1 die. Yep, 1 die.
Yep.
1 die for a 6.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have him shoot against him.
Is that the closest?
I believe so.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so that's 1 die for a 5.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
good.
Uh-oh. Conscripts. That's they're gonna have to make a good old-fashioned check at an 8. 1 for an 8. Nope. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Hey,
Give me another one.
Go on, one
I'm a-
more.
I'm afraid to. One more. Try two. It doesn't
It's,
be two.
well, one more, and you got a real problem.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. So he fails 3. So he drops from bold to firm to nervous to disrupted.
and then we'll go with this guy to these guys.
And disrupted is, I'm still working on that. You are facing the enemy, but he has now moved to disrupted. Excuse me one moment. Good save. And now we're over here. So that's 1 die for 6 now.
Nope.
No. All right. Anything else? Any other defensive fires?
Not for me, I don't think. And
All right.
these guys are further than an inch away, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
They
Yeah.
are.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
French offensive fire.
Yes.
Certainly there.
Yeah.
How about those
We'll start here.
Veterans. These veterans, they too are disrupted. When one is
Yeah.
disrupted,
Minus
that's a minus
4.
4. You need a 10. 2 dice for 10.
Ugh.
Ouch.
Mhm. Not feeling it.
Quite.
You're not feeling it. Others.
Yeah, we have. Let's see, where was it? We have some artillery.
Oh, them guns right there.
Canister to the face.
Yeah, that's unpleasant. Because those are 8-pound horsey guns.
Ooh, 3D.
Yeah, that's 3D. Oh, and our elites, 3 dice for 5s.
All ones, please.
Come on, Achilles.
Wow.
Oh,
That almost got away with it. Achilles 1 die, David 1 die for a 6.
Come on. Ah, damn.
Let's have another.
Nope.
No, we really need another.
Oh,
We should talk. There. That's 2. So that actually that makes him nervous. He's nervous.
as they should be.
Yeah,
I would think.
getting fired at by cannons. Yeah, I reckon so. Got it. Other gun.
Does it have a shot on somebody?
No, you can't fire over.
No.
And that guy out of range, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, out of range.
Yeah. So
What
I'd
is
say
the range for
Not
foot artillery?
9. Oh, no,
9.
it's not so much
9?
foot; it's the poundage.
Well, it's 8 poundage.
Oh,
Yes.
8-pounders. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
9.
9.
8 pounders
Okay.
go out to 9.
All right. I think that covers them.
All right. Do we do any melees? Do we have any melees?
Not yet.
All right. For Austrians, your play.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to start with this guy, and we're going to move his facing, and then go into line.
All right.
So if I just kind of go 1, 2.
You just scooch him over to the left. You need to.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
3 is fine.
Okay. And if I did that, is that all my movement gone? I think it is, right?
It is. Yeah. Well, actually, let's see. You've changed your facing, which is a third, which drops you to 2, and so that drops you to. So you had 4 left. You have 1 inch.
Might as well.
Let's not be animals now.
Thank you. You understand how I feel about these things.
Yeah, but you always put the standard bearer on the right.
No, I put it second to right. It's the penultimate.
You know what? We'll also scooch these guys up.
They get 1 inch, but they can't come within an inch.
No?
No, unless you're meleeing, you can't come within 1 inch.
Let me just put this guy back.
So if you want to get him to within exactly an inch, you may.
Yeah, but he's nervous as well.
He is at that.
Yeah.
And he's in
Well,
square.
they'll stay there then. They'll just stay there. It'll be okay.
All right.
But squares can move an inch.
Yeah.
But I mean, because they're already within an inch of him.
They're not.
So
That's the
They're
thing.
not.
That's what Ron is pointing out.
I thought they were touching.
No.
an inch.
Just-
well,
Just if you.
by a fraction.
Yeah.
Just outside.
So if you just move in that little fraction, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's how I was having it up for you. So if you wanted to move them, you knew where to go. I was trying to help you out, David.
No, I think I was just looking at it from the wrong angle.
Oh, okay.
I thought we were already.
Getting these poor buggers to shove the gun.
Yeah. Is that only an inch? Or is it 2?
It's 2.
Right.
Bayonet.
And I'll also move this guy up as well. And it's 2 inches in line, right?
3.
3. Ooh. Hmm.
Problem is the hill.
Yeah. You can kind of do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stay outside that inch again.
Yeah.
You shoot at
Okay,
him.
okay.
Shooting
I'll
at
have to
horse
do-
is better than meleeing the horse. Ask Velker. Hey, OJ.
Yes.
This is the Austrian turn, so your horsies.
Yep. I didn't know.
It is
exactly
now.
how we were. All right. So these guys I got to roll for because they're outside of 12 inches, right?
Let's see. I think maybe Velker did manage that. Yep, that guy is. The guy behind him is not.
Right.
So just the guy in front.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold off on the roll here for a moment. I'm gonna move the other guys on up.
All right.
And the Cuirassiers are considered heavy, and the Dragoons are considered light. Is that correct?
That's accurate.
Ooh, bonus for me. See if I can do anything good with it now.
Fair.
You get a gold star.
Okay.
not to tip the enemy's hand or anything, OJ, but you know how horses perform against Ron.
Yeah.
Hey,
So, Michael, there's not so much a repository of them. Are you following me on the workshop? If you do, I'll put some up. I've got 4 or 5, I think. I'll throw my Rommel scenarios that I've done up there. And obviously, very soon, hopefully, we will do our Overlord, which is the big Little Wars TV scenario.
Scripts.
See if
Okay.
David did anything there. He did not. Okay. I was looking for Miles.
I'll just move his facing a little bit,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's it for me, I think.
All right, OJ, you're still moving, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Here they come.
I think that was the right movement distance for those guys.
Every time you say that, I think of the monkeys.
Hmm.
hey, where the monk?
Here they come, walking down
Walking
the
down
street.
the street, getting the funniest looks from.
My wife would be very pleased to hear you doing that. She was a gigantic. She is. She's a gigantic Monkeys fan.
I used to love the show. I used to watch the whole time.
She
It was like
she
every
saw them in
Sunday.
saw them in concert twice. Went backstage once.
These guys are in line formations. Is that correct?
Who's that?
Yeah,
oh
so
my
all
God.
your
That is a
cavalry
column,
are.
sir. That is a column, sir.
Oh yeah, that's the line right there.
That, sir, is a
That's
column.
right. That's what I meant. I meant column. Thank you, Ron. Grabbing him.
Yeah, I'll give you that, Mike. You're there.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to roll for him first.
No, you don't, because if all you're
They
doing is that, you can get a free formation change.
Oh
Okay.
sure.
Thank you. Do that.
There you go. All right. You good, Mike?
Yeah, I just got to move my battery.
All right. That don't make no. Never mind. French defensive fires. Where are they?
Over here.
All right, Achilles. Let's do that one. That's 2 for 10. Oh, look
I
at
think
that.
we got it.
That's 1 for 7.
Oh, good.
Oh, look at that. That was timely.
Just the
Others?
word I was thinking of.
Others?
Thank you, Roland. Nice work.
Artillery can't do defensive fire. Right?
Sure they can. Absolutely.
Oh.
100%.
Do they even have a shot?
Yeah, those guys are out.
Okay.
Right. They're right there. Gonna get some cover. So that's 1 for 6.
Worth a shot. And a hit.
Yeah. And 1 for. Ooh, those are conscript. Oh dear. 1 for 8.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Oh,
Wow, Dave's have the rolls tonight.
All
Uh-oh.
right.
Anything else? Any other
This
defenses?
one could probably. Oh nope, just out of range. Sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think everything else is out of range. The only thing close is these guys. They're just slightly out of range. Okay.
Very good. Austrian offensives.
Oh, got this guy, I suppose.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think the nervous is a mere 2, so 2 for 9.
Come on. Oh,
Oof, adds to it, but not enough. And you did move these guys in, so that's 1 for 7. Oh, he's nervous too. 1 for 9.
oh no! It rolled. It rolled right over it.
Betrayed by the die roller. These guys got anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 6. That's gonna be 1 die. Yeah, 1 die for 6.
Come on. Oh no!
No.
Ooh, that's running hot and cold there, David. Running hot and cold.
That's why we play.
That's it. That's it. Anything else? Think we're done? Are we good?
These
Oh.
guys against the Cav, I think.
Oh, geez. Yeah. because you did move them in specifically for this purpose. Vets, nervous, 1 for 8, 2 for 8, 2 for 8. Neither.
Must be raining.
Yeah. It gets damp this
Well,
time of year in Bavaria.
You were always streaky, Dave. You're either
Not
you're either
wrong.
rolling super high or super low. That
You
know.
got these. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one there.
Yeah, we'll go for this one on the conscripts and see if we can get lucky.
Yeah. 1 for 6. Ooh, 1 for 5. That's a mass.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter. That's
I believe you misspelled mass. It
Yeah,
has an I in it.
1 for 6. Oh, cruel. Man, nothing. A lot of rallies, but nothing there. All right. Is that it? I
Yeah,
believe we had some guys that set up that were trying to rally. How about this guy right here? Johann Hiller.
For the rallies, they need to be more than 8 inches away from an enemy, or something?
No, they just have to have a leader attached to them. One thing that was reminded to us by Russ in last week's game, if during a rally attempt you roll a 1, you have jeopardized the life of that commander. That's how Archduke Charles wound up getting carried off the field on a litter last game.
7.
That's enough. Gets him back 1. He was formerly nervous. Now he is firm.
Can you improve from firm?
Yes, you can become bold again.
Ah,
And we got
Okay.
these guys over here.
Where's that? Sorry. Coming. Yeah. Does Ludwig got anything? Oh, he's weak, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's not going to matter anyway. All right. And were the French attempting to rally anyone?
Udino is going to try to rally the
And
cavalry
he is
here,
merely
but he's touched
reliable,
you.
right? So that's a 0.
Yes.
So elite, 1 for 5. Got it?
Yeah, right.
And he's bold again. Huzzah. All right. That's all she wrote over here at the Battle of Owl. Let's go pay a visit to the battlefield at Abensberg. Everybody's favorite. Oh my goodness. We have Napoleon, who's a 3. And what's your best, Jeff?
+1.
3 to 1.
Be right back.
French.
Oh, CT.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were here or not. I hear quiet.
Concept of the castle.
Yeah.
Mentioning characteristics such as location, defense, garrison, and a flag that can raise at the top. However, the castle where the story begins is actually a high-security military prison under the command of Colonel Ed Winter.
What's
Lieutenant
going
Dave, what were you listening to?
transferred the same day of his drop.
It's like being on a conference call and somebody puts you
on?
on.
I
hold,
was,
and
or
you,
somebody,
and you hear that, and you get to listen to the hospital wait music, or messages.
somebody's got their cat pick filter up. So
Pack was off.
Are we done on this table then?
yes,
Okay. I was just going to switch teams then over to
good idea.
Regensburg.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a hit. I got to conform, right?
No, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, you must. I was playing Shaco today. You got to conform. No, you can't conform by taking away his guys.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Wait a minute.
The question is, did it work?
Right?
Apparently not.
A lot of bustle going on. And remember, they follow the road CT and do not have to pay for facing changes and the like, as long as they're on the road.
Right. I might lose them in the middle. So
Okay, you
I
tell me.
think
You tell me when, and tell me what you want.
Am I at that crossroads yet?
Yes, you are.
All right, that's 7-6,
Mm-hmm.
and I've completely lost them.
All right. What's their move in this formation? 15.
15. Hold on 1 second. Is
No.
that?
That's 5 right there.
That's
So
5. What's that a total?
That'd be 12-6.
Okay. Yeah, and they can't. What formation changes third?
Yeah, so they'd have to spend 5.
Okay. Can they? No, they'd be in the trees.
Yep.
I'm losing it in the.
Yeah, you can't go much past that.
Okay, that's fine.
That's where the trees are. However, you do have, I mean, in this formation, you do have 3 more inches.
Yeah, let's take. Yeah, I'll take that. You can wheel, correct?
You're supposed to.
Okay.
It's 2 inches a click in column or mass, or column really. It's 2 inches a click in column. It's 3 in line. Ron, you good?
Yes, I'm good.
All right.
All right. Can these boys wheel and shake out into line? Because I know I'm at that inch mark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
If
I
they
mean
keep
they
that
can
inch.
if they right now in their current formation they have a movement of 6. So
Right.
if they but they're not going to get if they wheel it's going to yeah, that's my point. That's kind of what you got to get to.
Yeah, that's almost.
Why can't your face change and then form out to line?
He could do that. That'd be the easier thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you'd still have a little bit left.
You'd have an inch.
I just don't want to get with it. I can't get within that inch because I'm an inch away.
No,
Right.
but if you had to, you'd have a little bit left.
Yeah, so now you can kick out into line. You have an inch. Yeah.
And it's in the woods. It's a half or a
Mhm.
third. You lose half.
Yeah.
Half.
Oh, your hands are right there, and I'm losing them. Jim, sorry.
I'm
Thank you.
checking my charts.
Do I have anybody else in this
You do,
gap?
right here.
I can't see them.
They are right behind these guys. They're 2 inches back of them. An inch actually.
Can they go and
Mhm.
column this way,
Mhm.
leaving that if they need to leave room?
Mhm.
Thank you.
There they are. Oh my. He apparently wishes to strike you, Centurion, very roughly.
And then I need to align to him, right?
Yes. You see this guy, right?
Yes, I can
Okay.
just see him. Yep.
Okay, just checking. Fog of War is brutal in this game.
Yeah, you can't even see your whole troop sometimes.
He does. Which Cav, Russ? The Cav, that Cav paid for that last game. Last time we played. As we always used to say at the Bristol Renaissance Fair during human chess, blood makes the grass grow. Kill, kill, kill.
What is the spirit of the bayonet?
I want to hear the answer to that.
To kill, drill sergeant. To kill.
Mm.
That's the answer to that.
That's such a Russian point of view.
That's an American thing.
You know what? I take it back. I take it back. I see what Russ is talking about. Hey, CT,
Yes.
just so you know, these guys back here got to eat their safety turn.
They have to just poke their nose out.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, that's fair.
Mhm.
So it'll be the same when these guys come too.
Exactly. Thank you, Russ.
Yep. All right. And then we decided that artillery can move the 2 inches and change the facing when they unlimber.
Well, it's two different things.
Okay.
Moving is just straight ahead. You can just do it, and then you can oblique 45 degrees. If you want to move and change, if you want to change facing, then it's 1 inch.
Well, but you can change formation,
Yes.
move 2 inches, and then change formation. And because as you're changing formation, you're putting the guns.
Oh, that's true.
You're undoing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's the way we read it. Russ, correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah. Tell me if I've made an
Yeah,
assumption.
no,
that's wrong.
it's nice. This is like having Has for Blucher. It's like, did we just say something stupid?
Hey Jim, I forgot to roll to see if I can move Liechtenstein's 1 infantry unit that was.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
Table, so.
What's he rated?
Elite.
5 or better.
8.
Half move.
Half move just onto the table, right?
Yep.
All right, I'll get him. Columns. 3.
Give me a solid and straighten that guy out, CT. Kick him one to the... No, not to move so much. There you go. Thank you.
Did you get confirmation on that artillery move yet?
Haven't,
'Cause-
haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I'll leave that.
But as has been said, there's a delay. Let's do it that way. Since Jeff thought it up, he certainly can't disagree, and it seems reasonable to me. And we can always...
Oh, that's how we played it last week.
Yeah. So let's do it.
And you're turning guns around anyhow, so it doesn't make any sense that you just can't poke the guns.
I'm thinking of the spirit of the rules too. It's like, let's just move this sucker along. Move this sucker.
Yes, artillery can limber, move 1/3, and unlimber in any direction. Russ is saying in the chat.
Yep.
At this scale.
At 1
1 hour per
that's
turn,
also
you can
true. With every turn being 1 hour.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it too, right? The limber is turning literally 180 degrees to bring the gun around a bear, so
Right.
it kind of makes sense that they would.
If they turn
Stop.
even less, yeah.
Yeah.
And these guns are
they
my
turn left or
45,
right
right?
to get it appropriately.
Yes.
And I'm in their 45 though, right? I gotta.
Hang on. I'm less convinced of that. You are not.
No.
Okay,
No, they are
that's what I wanted. Thank you.
All right. All good? Oh, no. Remember, it's supposed to be... Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying make that... Yeah, there you go.
And then I have to roll for 2 back here.
Oh man, jeez. 5. Nope.
You happy, Ron? He's on the table.
All right. We all set?
Yay! I'm gonna come over and give him a big hug.
Yes, I'm all set.
Let's do it. Austrian defensive fire.
All right, we'll start with
Which to us means it's offensive.
Very
we're
offensive.
gonna fire at this at that artillery.
You know, this guy's gonna fire. Wait, this guy's gonna fire where?
At this artillery.
Which one? That's horse.
Or I'm not. Yeah, I'm sorry. The horse.
I
It's it's right in front of me.
was
Whatever's
gonna.
right in
That's why
front
you were confusing me.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
you confused all of us just then, Jeff. We're like, huh?
Yeah, it's 2 dice.
2 for 6.
Is there an Austrian friendly?
We love you
fire
though,
phase?
Jeff. Just to let you know.
Well, there's one and
Sure.
the other.
Is there an Austrian friendly fire phase?
There we go.
Yeah, right.
So that's one hit. 1 for 5 CT.
And a killer's pistol there is because you did see the guy get stabbed, right?
There it is. Here come them
Okay,
10s. Here come them 10s.
CT,
Easy, easy,
I'm,
easy,
I'm coming for you.
easy,
I'm
Jeff.
You roll another one, and I'm coming through this computer.
That's all there is to it. All
I
there is
live
to
in
it.
I live in more South Jersey, and I
Hey!
do clean and I
No,
do
no, no, no,
clean
no,
for
no,
a
no, no,
living.
no, 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 no.
In
All
Tom's River.
Other defensive fires.
Exactly.
I
All right,
Remembers.
these guys are firing as they come in.
1 for what are they? What are they? At? Ooh, they're nervous. 1 for 9.
Nervous.
1 for 8.
Yeah.
1 for 8.
I can't believe you threw me on the bus like that, CT.
You know what you're talking about.
Oh, look at
Don't
that.
give us that.
Can he
You-
do
you
it?
believe
Can he do it? 1
Yeah.
for
Oh,
5.
he's gonna
CT.
roll a 10. It's all right. He's gonna roll a 10. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Jeff.
Oh my God.
No, it's we're having fun here. There's nothing I can do about dice rolling, and there's
No.
nothing you can do about
Oh
dice
my
rolling. So,
gosh. That's
so
funny.
it is what it is.
that banging squishy sound you hear is Jeff slamming his head in the door.
No, I got more important things to slam my head about. Okay, this artillery right here firing at this artillery.
Is that
right
1 or
here.
2 dice? Did you check, Jeff?
I think I have not measured. Let me.
7.
it
That's
matter?
It's step.
that's
1
2.
die.
That's 2. That's a 12-pound gun.
Oh, it is 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's 2 for 6.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
2 for 7 because that's an unlimbered gun.
Hey, I got 7 with
Total.
both.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
It's something, Jeff. You're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up here
This
at these
gun here.
Jaegers, yeah. That's 6-pound foot, inside 6. Yeah.
But see, now you're firing against me, and this is where your rules come in and mine don't.
Yes, the Bavarians have suffered very much against my firepower, so. But
And
not
that
today.
time.
All right. These guys firing. I don't know.
That's there.
Yeah, they can fire 2 Jaegers.
Oh, yeah. 1 for
Okay,
6.
1 die.
Sorry, 1 for 5 because they're in column.
There's
no,
my 1.
No.
And
No,
finally,
these are-
these guys.
They're nervous. So it's 1 for 8.
I'm gonna roll a 1. In
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that time you get it, right?
And 1 for 7. Run.
I love it.
No!
Do it again.
Mommy.
No melee for you. Do it again. There you go. Unfortunately, no melee for you.
Let's see if...
Why are you
hey, what
backing him up?
Why are you
It's-
backing me away?
'Cause I
It's-
wanted to.
he's- Yeah, I know you love the French,
I
but
do.
hey,
I-
be fair here.
I am Bavarian. This is deep sympathy. I find this out. These are my new people.
Jeff, are you taking it to the traders?
I'm trying really, really hard here.
He's nervous now. Okay.
All right, that's all the fire I have.
All right. French fires.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We start there. All right. Got anything going on there? Ooh, disrupted. 1 for 9. 2 for 9. 2 for 9. What am I looking at? 2 for 9. Nope. Is that 12-pounder? Oh, God.
That is.
That's going to be 3 dice.
Which just punished me all week or the whole
Pretty
game.
sure. Yeah. That's going to be... Is that 2 or... Is that 3 or 4? 12...
It's
12
It's
pounder.
3 dice. 3 dice.
That's 2
He's-
or less. Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
outside 3. 3 for 5. 6 because that's an unlimbered gun.
Nothing.
Ouch.
See, Jeff?
Wow.
Sauce for the goose.
That is the first time that gun has not done anything.
Figure that out.
Yeah.
right?
And then I think this is still closest.
It is.
the
that
counter
gun-
battery.
That gun, yeah, the counter battery is closest. Range, it's an 8-pound gun. How far though?
Over 3.
It's 1 die.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
7.
nice.
it's over 7. Yeah.
That's okay. So 1 die for 6.
Nope.
You could get the you could get the morale. You just can't get the shots. Same thing with me.
Jaegers.
Don't worry about.
Jaegers are firm, so that's 1 die for 6. 5 because they're in column. Got him. Jeff, they are in good shape, so 1 for 6. Nope. Do it again. Do it again.
They were in good shape.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, it's very interesting to me. I don't know. It must be just the statistics of it, but firm nervous seems to be the place everybody wants to go. I don't know why. That gun. Yep.
We're down the hill.
No, he's
Can
on
he
the other
shoot?
side of the crest.
It's
Okay.
the crest thing.
Okay.
It's a slope.
I didn't know where the crest was.
Yeah.
6 pounder at 3.2 inches.
So it's under. So it's a 1 die.
It's 2 die.
At 3. It's a 6-pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Two
looking
die.
at. I don't. Why was I looking at? Anyway.
It's over 2 and less than 6.
2 for 6. 2 for 5. Actually. Once again, the column. Nothing.
Nothing.
1 for 6. I remember this time.
What's that?
He's,
He
ner-
says?
he- he's
He's
nervous.
nervous, so it's
8.
8. Yeah.
He nervous. Nope. Gun. 6-pounder, 2 dice, 2 for 6. One. Jeff, 1 for 5. Got it. Melee. I think there's just 1, right?
Yeah. Mine got
Yep.
canceled.
All right, so that's 2 elites who are also bold. So we know that gives us 13. That's it, right?
No, I'm nervous.
Well, no, that's for him though.
Yeah.
For him, it's going to be a plus 13. You have no flanks, obviously. Yeah. Now you are nervous. So your veterancy, which is a 10, drops to a -1, so 9. Tell me I'm wrong, but I'm looking at 13 to 9.
Yep, that's what it looks like to me.
13 to 9. $20 to 12, net of 8. Substantial supremacy. Loser takes 2 morale checks.
Pass the first
Pass. Nice job there.
one. Not
Fail.
The second one.
That's one fail.
Security disrupted. And
Nope. Go again.
panic. One more.
Got it.
Panic.
Panic.
Is where
Nope,
we.
that actually passes. That passes because remember he's a veteran, and so panic
Yeah.
is a -2.
Yeah.
So he runs full. He
He's
runs
back.
a full move plus a half
back.
move. So
Yeah, he's back
that's-
here.
It's a total of 9 inches.
Yeah. Yeah. Should be right about here. Yeah, keep it coming.
Trying to.
Keep going. There we go.
And now we will
Perfect.
array him properly.
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, facing back, or facing
leaves
again,
square.
away from the. Yeah, he faces. Well, he wasn't in square.
Yes, thought he was.
No, he lost the square way back up here.
Oh, okay. Because he wasn't moved out of it. Anyway, here's what he is. So then in the route, he's gonna. He can miss this guy, but he's gonna hit this guy and this guy.
Yep.
So
One time each.
this guy here, -2. He's gone. Behind him.
I should do it.
Pass. Yeah. So that actually killed a unit in the business.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I wasn't gonna get him rallied anyhow.
Well, yeah.
Do I get to take
You
any
may
space?
yeah, you may advance to cover that space. Yep. But you obviously can't come to within an inch of him, so it's going to limit you. But you get to advance. It's a bigger deal inside of a town because you get to take it. But, all right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to back up a little bit.
Yep. Be that 1-inch thingy.
There we go.
And are you down any morale? You are not. Okay. Austrian movement.
All right.
Take care, Giorgio. Always a pleasure to see you. Form square, CT.
Yes.
5.
And he can hit me even if I'm hanging in the trees there, right?
Yeah, you're not in the trees.
Okay.
You gotta roll an MC to see if you can get that hasty square there, buddy.
Yep. Oh no.
And nothing for Devu being there?
Was he attached?
Yes. Because
Okay.
he was going to rally.
Oh, he was going to rally them. Very good. Then it's
Yep.
then it's a pass. Hasty square form it. You want to form it left or right? It's up to you.
He's that
Um,
good that he a 3 will make him.
Yeah, he only needs a 5.
Oh,
They're elite.
okay.
And Devu is a genius,
Yeah, I know.
which he is. He'd have made it on a 6, I tell you. I don't know why it took me this long to figure this out. Ick. That's gonna height. What you doing there? You making formations and stuff?
Can you get him back in there?
What you need? What
This guy
formation?
needs to
What
be.
formation you want?
I'm making a going to column
Oh, okay.
just like that.
Oh, you want to go that way? Which way
Yeah,
you want
no,
to face?
I want to face the guy that just blew out my right here.
Oh, okay. La, la.
Sorry, I was just trying to eating it out.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Such lovely figs, but just slightly too big collider boxes. It's a parking lot back here.
Yeah. All right, we're as good as we're gonna get. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, so where do the French want to start with defensive
Yeah,
fire?
defensive fire for the Frenchies, please.
Yeah, of course you want with that 12.
Well, don't you want to start with this? We'll just go straight across.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, square, one die. However, disrupted. Ooh, disrupted. That's one die for 9.
Does Devu help at all?
No.
No. Okay.
Don't roll that near Devu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
Well, yeah. Luckily, that wasn't MC.
Yeah, 12-pound gun. Over
Use
here.
3.
Yeah.
Which I have to go closest, right?
Yes, you do.
Which is closest? I mean, I would
This
like
one.
that guy, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
think
it's
it
that
is.
one. So
All right,
it's
3.
3 dice for 6s. 1.
1.
1 for 7. 6. Why do I keep that in my head? Miss again. Yes. He's firm. All right. This guy up there. Yep. 1 die for 6. For 4. What's the matter with me? Got him. 1 die for 7. Again. 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 Last chance. Remarkable. So he goes back this way.
Well, again, why wouldn't he go back down the road that he came down?
I don't have a problem with that. I really don't.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
It does. So that's a total of 10 inches. Gotta mark him as panicked.
Yeah. And then we got a test. Both these are panicked. No, he's disrupted and he's panicked. All right, let's do the panicked first.
Okay, that's
A 10 will do it.
10 will do it. Saves him.
All right, the disrupted unit. No,
No, and so, but that's all
they
he's
go
gotta
to
do,
panic.
which means full
I have to fall
movement.
back.
Yeah.
Again, it would make sense that they go down the road that they came on.
I would agree. The one thing I'm not clear on is if this triggers a second test as they cascade away. We have not said so, but I'd be curious to know, Russ, since he panicked and had to go back 6 inches and face away from the enemy, and he ran through at least one other unit, I might argue just one, but certainly one, do these other units now have to check in sort of this leapfrogging fashion or not? Would appreciate your input, sir. Thank you. We'll figure that out should it be necessary. More defensive fire from the French. Been firing one die for 6 at that thing. Got it. 1 for 6. Again. Got
There
it.
we go.
That's a little scooch back. Little back there. He's nervous. You don't want your guns getting nervous. You really don't.
Not
right.
much. I don't have much to say about that.
Yeah, I suppose not. Defense, you don't want to do the Jaegers?
They move back. That's over an inch.
Oh, is it really?
Yep.
You have spoken true. Thank you, Sarah. No modifiers there, so 2 dice, 4 sixes, 5s.
No.
Nothing. 1 die for... Okay, they're nervous, so 9. 1 die for 8. Ah,
Nice roll, Ron.
pass. And veteran, that's 2 dice for 6s. One hit. 1 for 5. Oh, another one. Pass. Firm. First hit on these boys.
Been shooting them like crazy with this cannon, but
Yeah, well,
the
they're
elite,
Can't
they're
all
elite.
like
So
elites. That's
I forget.
yeah.
I completely forgot to charge them. I was going to charge that gun too.
yeah, I thought you were going to too.
Yeah.
all right. So, all right. Austrian offensive fire. There's going to be at least one nasty.
All right, let's start on this end today.
Sure.
Firing straight ahead.
So, what is he? What's he at? What's he at? He's nervous. So that would be 8, but he's shooting at a thing, so it's 7. 1 for 7.
Nope. All right, these guys. Oh no, they're out of range.
But these
Okay, the gun.
That's
2 dice.
2 for 5s. Ouch.
All right, this gun firing on these guys.
No, they are they're nervous. So that's 8, 9. 2 for 9. Nope.
All right, this gun here firing on these.
All right, that is both a flank shot and a column. However, this gun is disrupted, which is a -4. 6-pound gun at point blank range is 3 dice. 3 dice. They are veteran, which would be a 6. Goes to a 7, 8, 9. I'm doing it the wrong way again. So it's 7, 6, 5, 4, plus 4, 3 for 8.
Hey, Jim, after that roll there, Russ threw up a couple of comments there.
All right, so that's you 1 for 5, CT. Oh, looking at what he said. Sure. Yes.
All right, this
Okay,
gun firing.
so what Russ is telling us, and it was kind of my gut, and I'm glad we played it that way. All these people running away are running away together.
Yep.
So, you know, we should not make them make second checks. I'm glad we did it that way. Yay, we guessed correctly. Huzzah us. All right.
All right, this artillery firing on that.
It's 2 for 6.
So glad to get
Cavalry.
the owner, the publisher of the game on, right?
You
The
know.
writer of the game.
Yeah. Having the author to make us feel better about ourselves. 2 for 6.
That's right.
1. 1 for 5. 1 for 5. Got it. Pass.
That's it.
And now we got us a melee.
God, it's a good old-fashioned melee.
It's a scrap, boys. It's a scrap. Ooh, that is a firm elite unit. That's very nice. So that is 2 elites, which is 6. That's 13 for Jeff. We then take, and let's see here. That is cavalry hitting a hasty square. So he's down to 7. Jeff, you're down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 2 elites in there, which is 6, which is 12. However, they are disrupted. They have so Devu is attached. Devu is attached. Just don't be rolling no ones now. He
They kind of cancel. Disrupted and Genius can cancel out.
Is that right? Oh no, it doesn't count.
It's only for morale checks, right?
Yeah, it's only for morale. It doesn't
No,
count
all
melee.
units, leadership, attached. See table above.
Oh, see table. Interesting. That's
Look at
Yeah, Genius.
look
there,
at
it's
all.
+3.
Yeah, look at all units.
yeah.
the-
All
it's the very
units,
first
leadership attack. See table above. So what table am I looking at?
The MC
di-
table.
Yeah, the,
So I do
the
look
morale,
at that. Okay.
Yeah. It's
So
that's
the
where
genius,
plus comes from.
I see. So we
and
never
then
had a
it does
leader
cancel out
attached.
it cancel out the disrupted. So
So yeah, he comes then in at a 12. So that would be a 6 and a 6. So he's a 12. So it's a 12 to 7.
not
10.
like that.
To 18. Net of 8. Once again, that is a substantial supremacy. Loser takes 2 morale checks. Fail. Pass. So it's pass 1. Now the next one. Fail. Pass. And that ends the melee. He now nervous though. Yeah, and absolutely, Russ, I get that we want to make sure. I've tried very hard not to run guys into guys, if I can at all avoid it. If I can find any kind of a gap, I guess. All right, that was it. That was it.
I think so.
Rallies. I know we had some.
Yep.
I got one.
All right, let's let Devu do his. That's a +3. Makes it. Takes him to nervous.
Hey, Jim, we have a bot in the audience. A bayonet Brant bot.
Brant bot.
Grandpa.
We did.
DB bot.
We've been asking him.
You know the designers in the chat, really?
Nope.
It's
This
so
one, he's dashing, so it's +1. So I need a 5 for him.
Night, Phil.
Yep, he goes up one.
He is now nervous.
All right. He's
That it?
yeah.
I got some.
Where's yours?
One here.
Gonna hang out here in the back. So it's this second brigade, yeah?
Yeah.
What is he? What is Lefebvre? He's reliable. So
He's
nothing.
reliable.
7. On 1 die, rather.
Oh, I didn't realize. Well, they both didn't succeed, so I'm not gonna roll again. And then over
Alright.
here for Napoleon.
Ooh, who did Napoleon? Oh, putting Napoleon out there. Kind of gotta like it. 4.
Why you gotta jinx him?
I know, right? He did that last time too. Ah, got it. 10.
That's a Napoleon roll.
That's a Napoleon roll.
Yeah, gets him off a panic, which is nice.
The whole empire was nervous right there.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, you know.
the fate of Europe just had an attack of the nerves.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Especially with Dalinor rolling.
Yeah,
Well, you wasn't facing Opalcini, so.
true.
And it's not cavalry, so.
So we're all set. We are all set there. Everybody done?
Mhm.
All right, let's
Yes.
go shoot. Let's go shoot over to Regensburg and see what the deal is.
Oh, wait a second. I was working on schoolwork. Give me a second. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, your best leader is a 0 CT. You had a what? Oh,
Nothing.
you had a 0.
I have a
-2.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got a
you-
-1.
Oh, -1. That's right. You have. He's merely weak. Your other guy's a poltroon.
Yes.
Thanks for that, Russ. Oh, look at that. -1, so 9. You're first.
I get initiative. Why don't we start over here with the artillery? We'll get that done and out of the way.
Well,
so.
yeah, fires are later though.
Oh, that's right.
This is
That's
movement.
right. We got 2 movements. Yeah.
Bum rush the walls,
right.
Mike. Come on.
So these 2 artillery, I was going to limber them, move them, and then unlimber them, so they get
Yep.
a 2-inch move. Net,
Correct.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So. Just figured that was easiest to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And Russ independently verifies a 10 is a Napoleon roll.
I'm just glad he's not writing in the chat. My God, what the hell are you doing to my game?
Oh, give us a chance, Achilles. We'll get there. Okay, so these guys get an 1.5 inch move into the woods.
Yep.
They're in line.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to wheel once.
Mhm.
So that's a third or half.
No, that's actually 2 inches, so they've got an inch
That's
left.
2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Say that last part
So
again.
they have an inch left.
An inch. Yep. You. Boom.
Ian is Dalinor. It would make Ian very happy were he able to bury Napoleon in Velkerheim.
And I need a roll for these Jaegers.
6.
Got it?
Half move.
Actually, I didn't need to because all I'm going to do is flip them over into line.
Oh,
Forgot.
okay.
Sorry about that. I forgot.
Nice. No harm, no foul.
Ian better get some marble for that tomb.
It's elaborate from what I've seen of it.
And he's going to give Faya the left femur. This gun's going to limber. It's full 6 inches. Can he go up around this way, or is I need to go up here? And
It's 45 degrees. Remember, that's once that gun is moving, it's only got a 6-inch move, and you limbered it, which is a change of formation.
oh, that's right. That's right. So it's only 3.
So change of formation, you've only got 4 inches.
That's fine. I forgot.
Speaking of tombs, my wife
There we go.
betrayed me by buying a willow tree.
Oh, why do you want that weed in your yard?
Well,
yeah,
because
keep it away from your septic system.
Oh my
I know
god!
it's on the.
Oh
on the other
yes,
side.
please.
Well, and you know that
Populars,
the
too.
weeping willow is called a Napoleonic tree because it was at his gravesite.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I
Okay.
know.
That's all the movement now that I have.
All right, and these guys are good where they are.
Yes.
All right. CT defensive fire.
Let's see if I got much in range.
Yeah, I don't think those
Nope,
guys are
he's
outside.
out.
Yeah.
And these are too far out in the trees.
Mhm, yep.
Yep, nope.
All right, so therefore no offensive fire and no melees.
Huh?
They're
Oh, he's got
he's
offensive
got your
fire.
guns. Yeah, he's got his guns. Never mind. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Mike.
So, one of these. Can both of these see both of these infantry units? Can they
Well,
both shoot at
you
the
got to
same-
shoot closest.
Okay.
So that guy's shooting there, and that guy's shooting there.
All right. 2 6-pounders.
Yeah, then they're both at that range. That's 1 each. You might as well just roll them together, actually. And are they the same morale? Yeah. So it's 2 dice for 6s.
Nada.
All right.
All right. Let's go over here to
Regensburg, yeah.
Bellegarde.
You gonna shoot this gun at the wall again?
Yep. I think that's 1 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice for 6. Oh, for 10. I'm sorry.
Oh, almost.
Oh. And
All
this
right.
is
And
5 dice
both
for
of these
10.
guns. Yeah. Ah. Not bad.
Mm.
Last week I knocked these guys down to firm. If I
Yeah,
remember
you got
right.
a couple
Yeah, I
hits.
did.
You did. All right, CT, your move.
All right. Let me roll for this guy first.
Mm-hmm. 5.
And they have half move, correct?
Affirmative.
Is that enough to make contact?
I see.
It's your call.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna still move him up in shooting range then.
Sure.
Do I need to pivot them so they keep in that 1 inch?
No, you're. I mean, you can swing them that bit. There you go.
Okay, and I'm not nitpicking here, but I'm just curious because his orders are defend, right? Can he move up to the attack like that?
It's not. I take that as
I'm just
defending by
curious.
shooting.
I have
Okay.
to stay within 12 inches.
Yeah, the
of-
defend is he's
the
got to
town.
stay close to Regensburg. That's what it means.
That's what it means. Okay. Oh, I'm good either way. I was just looking to
Mhm.
understand it.
I know
Sure,
you're trying to protect the conscripts. I understand.
Eh.
Other moves.
I'm gonna try. Well, let me roll for this. See if they can move.
Nope.
No, but they will change formation.
Mhm.
They're going to go into square.
Mhm.
And that's it.
All right. Mike defensive fires. One is you got these guns and you got those guys. Who do you want to go first?
We'll do the guns first.
All right. 2 for 6.
Two
Got 'em
hits.
both. One. So it's 2 more. You got to do 2 checks. CT. So 1 for 5.
Can they both see that guy? I guess he can, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Another one. Got it. So you go down to firm. Second morale check. Pass. Okay. Firm. Next. Mike, you your guns. I imagine you want these conscripts to shoot for whatever it's worth.
Yep.
2 for 8.
Yes. Two hits.
Oh!
Wow, conscript's hitting hard.
First one. Yeah, conscripts have been doing great for the Austrians, honestly. Miss.
Miss. Oh, yeah.
Pass. Next one. Miss. Pass. Sets him to nervous.
Ah, mock my conscripts, will you?
I guess. There was much mocking, and it booted him little.
And then I got defensive fire over here with my artillery
2
again.
for 10 at the Regensburg. Look at that. What do we got up there? 1 for 5. Oh, on the nose. And 5 for 10.
Missed.
All right. Rallies, did you have any?
I don't have a leader, so I can't.
All right. Whew, 3 turns to go, lads. 3 turns. Very exciting. Let's have board B do its moves. Board
Is
B.
that till adjudication?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought we were 3. We only have 2 turns left.
No, we had 4 turns tonight. Each game has been 4 turns. I was going to get to 16 even.
Oh, okay.
Or
Okay,
is it 3?
um,
I got to check myself before I wreck myself. Let me take a look.
Yeah, because last week you said there were
Because
we'd
I said
done
I
9.
saved it by turn number. This was turn 14. You're right. So this is 1450. Yeah, 2 to go. 2 to go.
Are we rolling for dice?
Not yet,
Jim?
because the boys on board B have to finish their moves. So now,
Okay. Tell me how that works.
I'll show you.
They just go. Oh, sweet. What a pretty thing.
Et voila. Let me lock it. The British Parliament has met and voted a package of sanctions against Napoleon due to his aggressive actions in Europe. Yeah, math is not a strength, John. Math is not a strength.
Which table are we back over to?
B. We're on this back table B. We're going to be going over to the table where you've got those horse, Mike, in just a second.
Okay.
We're just waiting to get a few troops moved.
Yep, all good.
It's nice being back to my original command because last week I was literally on every table.
Is that that had a combat going?
Yeah, well, even table B because I was Achilles.
Oh
and then I
yeah,
had
yeah.
the fight up there and down here, and then over with Mike.
I will say this: the lack of road on board B is a real pain.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and especially when your cab can't go through, or the guns can't go through the woods.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
or Cav.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
I'm not sure the road isn't north, but easy for me to Monday morning quarterback that. Is table B done?
I'm done.
Yes.
All right. Let's go over to the Battle of Owl, please. Battle of Owl players, join in the fun. What do we have here? A 2-0, correct?
Yeah, which team do I need to be on for that? Is that diamonds?
Okay,
Diamonds,
I can
believe.
do with
Yeah,
an 8.
I
diamond.
thought I tried that before, and I
8.
can't see the table.
Ah.
Oh, look
killing-
at that. Look at that. French play.
killing me.
All right. Okay.
As if we didn't know this was going to happen. David, form square.
Righty ho.
6.
I'm ready
Oh,
to-
there. Yeah.
I've got to roll a 6-2 form square.
Yes. You would need a
Oh.
6. You might as well, to be honest, because there's no penalty.
Ah.
Oh, dear.
No.
Those guys are in trouble.
Yeah, the only penalty for failure is that you failed.
Is that you're not in square?
Let's see. Is there any way these guys can hit the second brigade, or are they going to end up hitting the first?
They're going to
brigade
end up
too?
hitting those guys. I mean, you
Does
you can only turn, right? Because melee is straight on. You can turn.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure out. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're gonna hit them.
Okay. Is there any advantage to having both?
Oh, sure. I mean,
Okay.
look, you're going to murder those guys.
Yeah. Kind of figured. I was hoping I was going to hit both of them.
I don't. Yes, you'll do more, but you also want to think about what he's going to do in his turn.
Yes.
But there's no disputing the fact that you're going to murder that first brigade.
Okay. Yeah.
Mike, you able to move your guys?
I hadn't yet. I can't see through the binder unless I get Rollo to the table,
Hang on.
even though I'm on the right team.
How about now?
There, thank you.
So weird. I don't understand it.
I gotta say that the opacity problem seems to be the only real major drawback to this system
Mm-hmm.
of how you're dividing the tables. And if that's the only issue, you guys did good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think there's any way for the second brigade to get to those guns without hitting that square. So.
Actually, because the problem is you can't come within 1 inch of them.
Oh yeah.
A straight line, I'd give it to you, but you got to bend away from them by 1 inch.
Yeah. And if they change facing at all, they'd lose too much distance, I think. because that would cost them 3 inches. Or no, it would cost them more than that. Never, it would cost them 2 inches, but they'd only have 4 left, so it
Right.
wouldn't matter. Okay. Let's see.
Sure.
Disrupted versus nervous.
I'll give you one like this, Russ, and I'll give you one super close.
That would not work. Okay. All right. Let's move these guys up here then. Now, movement on the road, they just conform to the road, kind of oblique with
As
the
long
road.
as they're in March column, yeah. They don't even oblique.
Oh.
They just follow it. Just you kind of got to do it in segments because you can't do that. You can't do what you're doing.
Okay.
You just gotta measure it as they follow the turn. So they're taken back to where they were, and then
Okay.
what you want to do is just like this. You just give it to them, and then what you do is there's 3.1. There's 6.4, like that. So it's 6.4.
Just like measuring road distance. Okay.
Yeah.
That was 6.4, so they have
6.4,
5.6 left.
6.4, and then you don't want to drag the whole thing. You just want to drag that head guy and then conform everybody else to it.
Oops, 5.6 there.
Ooh, look, the Baden boys emerge from the trees. God, I love these figs.
Are these is this 3rd Brigade considered still in the woods, or are they out?
In
These guys here?
all of them. Yep,
Okay.
That was to see the infantry move, Jim.
I figured.
I'm done with all my movements.
No, that's Ow down here. Abensberg, Russ, is here.
Were you moving these guys, friggin' CT?
Oops.
No, see, Achilles is moving.
I
those.
mean, OJ?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Oh,
Were you moving your cavalry and stuff?
Yeah, why? I thought Jim told
It's
me
not.
to.
No, it's not your turn.
Oh, I thought Jim told me to go ahead.
no,
No.
I did. I did dirty. That was me. My fault.
So you want me to move them back? Guys back
I
here
don't-
probably aren't going to matter because
Yeah, it's
they're
these
still
guys
back.
up front because
These guys moved to 3.
I'll
those guys
almost
moved-
guarantee Ron can hit. Oh no, he can't.
But these guys moved about 3.5 inches up.
Oh yeah, he
So-
can. Just so you know, and it's fair for you to move him back, OJ, because honestly, Ron's going to be able to hit him.
Okay. I thought Ron had already moved them. Too,
Yeah,
so
no. That was me, as I say.
yeah, I mean it's no big deal.
Yeah.
I know about how far I moved them. So
How are we doing with the French movement? Are we good? Ron, you're done.
Yeah, I'm good.
Achilles.
Almost. I just have one last question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the melee penalty for disrupted versus nervous?
Disrupted is a -4, or is it the same?
Disruptor is -3. Nervous is -1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Definitely not worth that. Okay. Yeah, I'm done then.
All right. Austrian defensive fire, please.
I think it would probably be here.
Start there with the seasoned boys. Seasoned boys, however, are nervous, which means they're going to need 10s. 2 for 10.
Oh, 2 for 10. Well, that's 1 9 and an 8.
All right. Next.
Artillery, I guess.
Mhm.
And this guy.
Yeah. That's a 1 for 6. No.
Can't do it.
Hmm.
If he's. Oh no. Well.
He actually cannot shoot because he's in melee.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And of course, he can't shoot back, unfortunately.
Well, we're gonna have this guy shoot this guy.
All right, over on the left, we got a 6-pounder. That's is that 1 or 2? Let me check. 2.
Can I maybe do them both, or should I do them one at a time?
You should do them one at a time because the morale effects can push them out of range.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll do this one 2 for 6.
One.
1 for 6.
Yay.
All right, 2 for 6 again. Both. First one.
No. Dang it! That hill just
Go
rolled
again.
into an 8.
Go again. Go again. Go again. And one last chance.
Nope.
Gone. See, that's...
Oh,
Going, gone.
Yeah, blown to pieces there. Don't get blown apart, Bonaparte. Well, he might have said it. Any other Austrian defensive fire?
That's it for me, I think.
Well, you're the only one on the table that's got shooty bits right now. So.
Oh, maybe these guys into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
1 for nervous, so 9. Look at
Oh man, nice roll, Dave.
that. And there,
Perfect.
just 1 for 6.
Nope.
And again.
There we go.
All right, that's unfortunate though because that's panic.
We needed it.
And these boys check now. 1 for 5.
oh.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that die roll is bad.
That's a bad die roller. Get rid of it.
It rolls a lot of.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Go again. Uh-oh. Do it again.
You know, I just got those guys back.
You just time out. You just threatened the life of Udino.
Also, too, you're only supposed to roll 1 die.
That's true. It's only 1 failure. That's true. However, that's right. So he's okay. He's all right. Woo-hoo. That's right, because it is only 1. That's right. It was on the second one that he got the 1. So
Thank God for rules.
You know?
Thank God for rules.
Makes up for players' bad die rolling.
No, it does not make up for my bad die rolling.
Or mine.
I'd have been all right if Jim hadn't made me keep rolling.
I know. Yeah, suddenly Udino was like, wait, no, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
I'm feeling much better
feeling
now.
much
I don't
better.
want
I don't
Freya
wanna-
to have my left femur.
I don't want to go in the cart. All right. So that was...
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. That was it. That was Austrian defensive fire. French offensive fire.
All right. Well, I think he took away the only one I had.
No, you got. Do you have this
You
one?
got this
here?
one here too.
They're too far away.
Are they? Oh yeah.
Oh, the guns. Oh,
All right.
Ron's pointing to one thing, you're pointing to the
Yeah,
other.
no, that's
I'm
fair.
sorry.
Yeah, the guns are accurate too. Yep. So that's gonna be 1 each. Let's start with this one on the corner here. That's 1 for 6. So
Yeah, this one's out of
that one's
range.
out. Okay, 1 for 5. Because it's out. It's he's got cover, but he's elite or he's in mass. So 1 for 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
1 for 8.
No.
Another one.
Okay.
Look at the conscripts. Considering the odds, are doing all right. Other French offensive fire.
It's because they're so green they don't know that they're supposed to be losing.
That's it.
I don't have any more on my end over
Alright.
here.
And I see no melees.
Yes, there is.
Oh, where's that? Oh, yeah, this one right here. Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
I
this
think
one.
it's so horrifying, I blocked it out of my mind. That's 13 plus, what is it, like 70, right? 13 plus 6, which is 19 plus 9, so it's 28. It's 28 to veteran, which is 5 each, I do believe. Yep. But they're nervous, which is -1. So 10, 9. 28 to 9. I don't know if you can even get close, but we'll take a look.
Hey, not even Ron could lose this roll.
Hey-oh.
Hey!
Oh,
18 to 35 to 18. Sweeping win. Loser drops 2 morale status levels and takes 2 checks. They are currently nervous, which means they drop to panic, and they must now take 2 checks. I'm not even going to move them.
First check is a 10.
Yeah, oh, man. Oh, man.
Second check is a 1.
There you go.
Almost, Dave. You almost.
I was going to say, you were in the window of making the bad thing happen. Yeah. All right. And what is their current morale? These elites, they're still firm? Yeah. Or bold, I should say. Okay. That's it. So we switch over to the Austrian movement. Mike,
I want a huzzah.
you do not get a huzzah. That's a whole
damn it.
different game.
Huzzah!
So
I
Mike,
thought Ron still had to do something with his cavalry.
I don't think he does. I think he did what he wanted to do. He certainly should have done it last turn when it was his turn.
I
thought
did.
that's why
No,
he
the
wanted
only
me to move. I
no,
thought
the
that's why
only
he wanted me to move my
reason.
guys back.
Oh, I did. I moved them up a little bit. I was taking a measurement to where things were. I did move them up a little bit.
Oh, so I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
lucky.
Russ. He tried to form Hasty Square. That didn't go so great.
The only other thing too is like with you formed with your cannon, you would have had defensive fire, which you wouldn't have gotten that turn.
It's 3 in line, right?
Yeah.
Indeed,
Okay.
sir.
Can I get a measurement from the corner of that cav? So I'm within an inch.
Yeah,
I
you're
used to
going to
wanna
have to
get it.
shoot wide of those conscripts, too.
Okay.
There you go. Doing great. And a little more.
I can't get the corner.
Ah,
Oh
it's too-
no, you're out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's no good.
It's a range of 9, Mike.
Not quite there.
So we're done over here.
All right.
I like Dave's square down here that's just creeping towards the town.
It's very stealthy, I want you to know.
Why not? Okay, I'm gonna finally unlimber him like I should have done last turn, or at least 2 turns ago now.
All right.
And I'm going to change his facing
Mm-hmm.
like that. I'm going to change his facing like that.
He's going to start shooting things.
And these guys are now firm, so I could probably send them up. And I'm going to move him. And I'm going to move these guys. Okay, that is my movement, I think. Although, you know what, I should probably do. Let's go.
So did you want to leave these guys outside of firing range, or did you move them in?
Pardon?
These boys.
They're moved in, I thought, within an inch.
Are they? Okay. I didn't super check, so okay.
I think that at least they should be. At least that was my intent.
All
Let
right,
me
that's
just-
fine. That's it. It's tough. I mean, you got to be right on that razor's edge. So that's fine. We will call them in.
And yeah, that's my movement for the Austrians.
French defensive.
Well, if these guys are within an inch, I guess I get to shoot
Yeah, I
at
guess
them.
you get to shoot them. Conscripts being what they are, 2 for 8.
Got one.
1 for 5. We should talk. Another 1 for 5. Another one.
Ooh.
Oh, nearly. Oh, there. That's. I nearly rolled another one.
Fortunately, deprives you of your shot.
Yeah. Did these guys get within an inch? I don't think they did they?
Nope, they were out.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those conscripts around Owl, man.
I'm
Those guys are
telling you
tough.
that apparently, well, these are the people of Owl. This is the Owl militia. That's what I'm thinking.
This cannon can definitely shoot against these guys.
Oh yeah. But the question is, how far away are they? Are they within 6 inches? They are. That's 2 dice. 2 dice for 6.
Oh, it's a torment at this point.
You get to shoot, except you don't get to hit anything.
What's this range here?
You got to change your. You should change your ruler, David. You're setting that one because you're in range.
You're just in range.
Yeah, so that's 1 for 6. Ooh, no, that's a flank shot. That's a
1-9.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You hit him.
Yeah, you hit them.
Because that's a flank shot. 1 for 6.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Got it.
And so did Dave.
Yeah. Huzzah. Other Austrian. Any other Austrian?
We got these cannons going into these guys.
Flying shot, right? Yep.
2. And those guys, that's going to be 2 for 5s.
Oh, that's better.
There you go.
Yeah, always against me. What the heck?
1 for 8.
This ain't happening.
Scientists have studied it. It's called the Dalinor effect.
Oh, another one. Can he do it? Can he do it?
Nope.
One more. Need a 9.
No. How about the opposite?
Oh dear.
Oh.
They dead now.
And then we'll go here to here.
Still not a flank shot. Range. 1. 1 for 6.
Oh, he did it.
I did it back.
Look at you. The conscripts of the owl fight, I tell you. Oh wow!
And
Listen, I just realized that these guys under Marshal Lannes have finally gotten here. Holy cow! They marched from Heckengon up near Siegenberg, and where did they start? Did they start up in Volberg?
Yeah, they started here. Oh no, they started Volberg.
Volberg. That's a man. They marched wicked distances. Holy cow! All right.
That's it for my offensive fire, I believe.
All right, and I don't think there was a melee, was there?
No.
All right, rallies. What do you got, David?
Although, hang on. No.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Is it?
Oh
You
yeah,
reckon?
it's a 12-pound gun.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it 12-pounder? Ah. Okay, yeah, we'll go.
That's
We'll
a
go
big
for that.
nasty 12-pound gun, which at that range is 2 dice.
2 dice, yeah.
2 for 6. Oh, those conscripts are suddenly having a bad day.
Oh.
Both of them.
Ouch.
First one.
Right.
Fail. Last chance.
Kind of actually hoping they go away.
They're still there. Last chance.
They're
They got to
still
make another
there.
one though. Got to make another one.
Nope.
Nope.
They're gone. The brave defenders of Ao did not make it. They survived the advance of the elite grenadiers, but not the 12-pound guns that are hammering Ao at a distance. Jeez. All right, so they're gone.
Yeah, Russ wants to award the most valuable conscript award.
Yeah, that's all my offensive fire done. I promise.
And no melees, I don't think. Are we good? We're all set?
Yeah.
All right, we have to do our rallies. Where's our rally? Why are you people? What, Ron? Why did you break my road?
I didn't break your road.
You did.
My cavalry took it with them.
You were the last one here. You
My
know the
cavalry
rules.
took it
you
with
have,
them.
You have children.
Matt-
You know the rules.
Map breaker, that's an automatic forfeit.
For
Yeah, and
must
he's
forfeit one of
Napoleon,
your-
so the game.
You must forfeit one of your generals to Velkerheim.
Velkerheim. All right, so David, I think you had a rally you wanted to attempt. down
I've got
here.
2. Yeah. So
You got
this
the-
guy is attached to this guy.
Yeah. So that's what is he? That's Hiller. He's reliable. So that's just a 0.6 or better.
Not today.
No. Anybody? Did you have another?
And then we got up here with not so good Ludwig.
Oh dear. He's weak, which is a -1, which means he is 7. No. All right.
Question: Can Udino attach to this infantry
Not
division?
now. He
next
has to do it
brigade?
during his movement phase.
Ah, okay.
So
So that
he's-
means he's still attached to the cavalry.
Yep.
Okay, let's try to do them then.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5.
Got it.
Back to bold. All right. Well done. Battle of Optinsburg.
+1.
+1, +3. Look at you. Austrians first.
Ron, I kind of needed that one.
Sorry.
You don't sound sorry. Form square. Or is that a gun? Gun. Never
That's
mind.
gun.
You get
I'm going to
blast.
go back to Regensburg.
All right. Hey, Marky. Oh, it is, even a simple game. We've actually played the 1809 campaign as a Kriegspiel, and it is funny to get the various commanders saying, "Wait a minute, where am I?" Much less wondering where their fellow units are.
And why is there shooting coming from that direction?
Right. That's the best, is when you've got a 30-kilometer range on the sound of the guns, and you tell everybody, you hear gunfire pretty intense over in the southeast. Wait, where?
That's behind me. Wait.
We want to be 1 inch apart. There we go.
Because, that's never happened in the history of warfare.
Oh. Well, and it varies. I'm listening to C.V. Wedgwood's magisterial 30 Years' War, and it's just amazing to me. Just never ceases. Wait, you're where? I can't get there by nightfall.
You guys still there?
We're right here.
Yep.
Okay. It's like the quietest it's been. It's
Yeah,
like,
no,
wait a
no.
minute.
We had
You
entered
know?
a brief quiet phase.
It was
It's like
Okay,
it's
opera-
It's like nap
an
time in the
operational
kindergarten.
pause. It's an operational pause.
There it
I
is.
believe I am. I believe I am done.
All right. French defensive, please.
Somebody turned out the lights and we all put our heads down on our desk.
Yeah, right.
And those elites are nervous, which is a -2. So 1 for 7. Oh,
I believe that's 3 again.
yeah. 3 for
Yep.
6.
2.
First. Fail. Fail. Pass. One more. Fail. Last chance. Gone.
Yeah.
Wicked counter battery, CT. Wicked counter battery.
Basically, this core is pretty much shot, and the other core is not in good shape.
No.
I don't know if we'll make it another turn.
That's 1 for 4. Yes. 1 for 7. Fail. 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 Pass. Following Russ's edicts and our principles,
Just run. Yeah, they're gonna run down that road.
they're not panicked, they're disrupted.
Oh, they're just okay.
Yeah, so it's 7 inches. How far can they get? We'll give it to him. Okay, give it to him. Move him out of the way.
Okay.
Further defensive. 1 for 6. Yes. Miss. Miss. Last chance.
Yep.
Gone. Oh no, just makes it. Just makes it.
But they're panicked like everybody else.
Yeah.
It's pretty much.
I mean, put him over here, I guess. Like Russ said, I don't want to go this way. That's going to be a check here.
Yep.
Gone.
They were already panicked. So, yeah.
And the one to their left. Or to their right, I suppose. Panic. Or disrupted, sorry. We switch them to panic. Disrupted is a half move. General, go with him or no?
Yeah, he will go with him.
Sorry, just trying to keep up. Defensive. Still. Okay. Is that, all right, actually, CT, you got one more?
No, I'm just measuring.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. So, Ron, is that 1 or 2? 2, yeah?
2.
2 for 5. One hit. Pass. seasoned guys are nervous, so that's 1 for 9. No. Oh, yee. Is that 3, I imagine?
Yeah.
3 for 6. Two of them. First one. Fail. Fail. Pass. Continue to the second one. Pass. Costs him the melee.
Oh, your guns got lucky there, Ron.
I know.
It's 1
that-
plus a half. There we go. Those are lights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they need to go back some more, I think.
Yeah, it's half a column move. Column light is 6, so that they owe 3 more.
Yep.
Come back.
We liked you.
We're having fun. You catching our balls.
Hey, phrasing.
Cannonballs. Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
This is family-friendly warfare.
That's right. All right. Any
Yeah,
other?
Ron, he was in the Navy.
Any other defenses?
Hey. I'm done.
I only know because I was in it too. So
Yeah.
All right, let's start here.
Got offensive. I'm sorry. You want to start with these guys coming up the hill? Yeah.
Yep.
They're nervous. So therefore 2. So therefore 8. 1 for 8. Yeah. Ron 1 for 7.
Oh boy. Closing my eyes.
Yes.
Yay!
Doesn't
All
happen
right,
much.
just artillery.
Yes.
That should be 2.
2 for 5.
Not that they've hit anything, but
1 hit. 1 for 6. Yes.
all right, this
Honestly,
artillery.
Jeff, wasn't expecting that.
You never
This
are.
artillery here.
Okay, that artillery is a get. It's only because it's disrupted. Once again, that's 3 for 6 minus 4, which is 2. But it is firing at a column, so that's 3, and it's firing at its flank, which is 2 more, so 5. So it's 3 for 5. One for 5. Got it.
That's it.
Any melees?
Nope. I had one, but it got driven off.
Yeah. French movement. These guys are not eligible to move.
They can't move at all.
No, they are eligible to
Oh,
move
they are?
now. They have
Okay.
spent their turn of not being here. It's PG-11. That, my friend, is funny. Hey, Red, did you tell us what your news was? You said you had some medical news. You okay? Checking in on you. By the way, big Snappy Nappy games are awesome. That's what I say.
Jim, could you get
Concur.
their other?
I do have
The
to
other
say it
half
would be
put it
nice
here.
if I could roll better.
Yes. I think that's... I don't know of any game of which that is not true.
Yeah, Ron had that issue with the big bloody battles at Quatre Bras.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I can't move my freaking whole division.
Yeah, well, that was the one game where I can legitimately say it cost him the game. You know, right at an absolutely critical moment, he just couldn't move. And it wasn't once, it was 6-7 times. It was nuts.
Yeah, I've just, I mean, my entire site is just collapsed because I just no, just terrible die rolling.
Or, and I'm not going to disagree with you, Jeff, or the French rolled right at critical times.
Yeah, yeah. How many times has CT rolled a 10? Just, you know.
Well, and slamming you in the flank like that as you're trying to move up on Dalinor, you had to stop and pivot all the way back towards us.
Well, but I suspected that you were coming my direction. I intentionally kind of set up, and I knew I was going to get caught. I knew I was going to get pressure, but you know, this a complete collapse like this is just
Yeah,
it's
a
just
lot.
the Austrians.
It's very, very frustrating.
No, it is. I mean, yeah, you've got some seasoned guys, and those guys are tougher, but you got a bunch
I
of...
have mostly veterans and elites.
You got a lot of good veterans. I agree. Where it's interesting too, because you contrast that with the nightmare that David Pumphouse is having down at Au, just not being able to shoot his way. He has charged elite Austrian grenadiers at conscripts.
Yeah. We all. Yeah, I've watched his dice rolls.
It's been,
and again,
and that's been since day one.
And when he hits again, they rolled, instead of rolling 10s, they rolled just good enough, but they still roll good enough. So, but it's all right. It's fun. I'm still, I'm a fan of Snappy.
It's just you can be a fan, right? But it's still frustrating, right?
Yeah, die rolls. Yeah, it's not about the rules. It's about my die rolling, and you know, some days it just happens. So
Yep,
it's all right. You know, it's part of the game. If I want to play the game, then I have to
buy the ticket.
Suck it up.
Yeah, buy the ticket.
Yeah, trust me, Jeff. I know about the bet. I mean, not today.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm back and forth right now, but-
Would you like to discuss die rolls with the guy who charged Opolchenia with elite French cuirassier?
Yeah, we still need to go clip the cry that went up the third time that happened.
No, we don't need a cry.
That was, I have never heard a despairing
Well, it's
cry
amazing.
like
Strength of 1 defeating with a strength of 4. I mean, come on.
No, it was the most pitiful. It was just a
Thanks,
wonderful.
Jeff.
We need to clip that. No, it was wonderful.
You should never discuss bad dice rolling when the person that the algorithm for for bad die rolling is on the board. You know.
That's why I'm surprised I win more as many games as I do sometimes with my dice rolling.
Just for the
guy
record,
who...
Red, I have never heard of that. Flat screen inaction dysphoria.
Huh?
That's a thing. That is what Red has been diagnosed with.
Doesn't affect 3-dimension in action.
Oh.
Question for you, Jim.
Ahoy.
How do I
I'll be right back, guys.
make this charge
Alright.
happen with these infantry in the way?
Well, you can interpenetrate. You can see it, so it's legit. But the problem is you got to go straight. So what you're gonna do? Well, you've got to conform, and I don't think there's room.
Okay, then my second question is, I can change formation with these guys, and they
Yeah.
can half move back this way, correct?
You can't move backwards.
No, if I change formation, I can set their facing, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you change your formation, and you go into column. See, but the problem is your movement is based on your formation at the start of the turn, so you've only got 1 inch of move. You can move that square, but it's got only a ½ inch. If you move that square a ½ inch,
I'm not gonna. It'll be too close.
Yeah, it's still not going to be
It's
enough.
0.8 inches right here.
no. I'm talking moving it straight to the right.
Yeah, because I have to conform along the front.
Yeah.
No, he might actually. Yeah, if he moves 1 inch straight
I'm in the
a-
woods though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think there's
because
a
I
way.
can't hit him on the side here, right?
Nope, correct.
no, because your center is in my front.
Certainly open to your thoughts, Russ, as ever. That's the situation.
Because I see the charge, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
wanna-
My impression is that this dude is just in the way.
I was
Alright,
gonna say if he could move a full inch, but he's in the woods, so he can only move half an inch.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'm-
if he had,
I'm
if he had a
in-
full inch move, there'd be no question.
Yeah, he could get out of the way.
Alright, I've moved everything except for that charge.
Now,
Alright, we'll
he
see what.
can he voluntarily break?
I have a funny hunch.
I'm seriously.
No, it's
I'm
I don't think he can.
Okay, because I'm seriously asking that because they break and get out of the way because they know the cavalry. You know, in some games that can happen.
Yeah. No, that's
I would
right.
love
Russ
to
is
see.
saying, Russ is saying form column and charge.
Oh, there you go. That would do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can charge and column?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Now
And
you're
that
only going to hit
formation-
you're only going to hit one base.
Yeah.
that's
I thought
okay
you said
because-
column was you take 2 bases, and when he's in line, he gets a base, and this is half.
That's right.
That's how you've
And
been
he's
doing it anyway.
and he's nervous in the bargain.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. There's just
because
not a
if I
question.
can charge and column,
Mm-hmm.
I would do that, and this light cav brigade had
Mhm.
enough to hit him and column in the back. I just didn't think I could make it there.
Well, oh,
Yeah, you can
Before
do it.
they- before they-
I saw you do it. See, I saw you doing
Okay.
the measuring. So go right ahead. If
Yep.
that's what you want to do it. So conform this way, and that way. Yep. Thank you, Russ.
Now, what is the penalty for charging in column?
It's the
Against all-
fact that you don't get the second base.
no, I thought you did get the second base.
Yeah, you do get second base. There's no penalty. The only penalty is
Oh,
for
that's
infantry
right. You do.
when they're shooting. Yeah,
That's right. That's
infantry
right.
and
Yeah.
when they shoot. But
now, them being in line, they only get a half because they all hit one base.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, I'm at a big disadvantage here.
That's right.
Well, that changes everything. All right.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Yeah, you'll notice that all my troops have always been in column because it gives you an advantage in combat.
In that case, these
it-
back here are going back into column.
Go right ahead.
Yeah,
Russ is yelling Cavalry Sandwich in the chat.
And
Sorry,
then
Jeff.
Jim, I just got to roll twice.
Yep, I know what those numbers are. I
no,
have
they
them.
got hung out. They got hung out there. But you know, again, there
Right.
should be infantry and stuff out here, but there's not.
Got the second one.
Yeah, but I
gonna-
don't think he can clear.
Should have been a rally retreat.
Sure he can. He's got all the
'Cause
movement in the world, dude.
Well,
That's-
it's
that-
half move, right?
yeah, but still,
Yeah, exactly.
but still, light on the road. Light
Should be
primary
12.
road march. That's 15, 7.5 inches.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cavalry sandwich. I just took a picture.
He just start a Napoleonic themed cafe and have the cavalry sandwich as a special.
The when my wife and I visited Austerlitz, the Stadtposta, the old post office, which is where Napoleon spent the night after the battle and actually met with the Emperor Francis to start settling terms. It's now a restaurant and a B&B, and we stopped there for dinner. And all the items on the menu are themed after either Napoleonic, Austrian, or Russian marshals. I had the Murat steak. She had the she actually had the I'm still mad about this, the Bernadotte soup in a bread bowl.
Well done.
Look, when you become a prince or a king, you have to go where I
I'm
know
not,
you
I'm not,
feel. I know you feel.
you want me to start spawning more Frenchmen? Is that what you're looking for? Because that's how you
I
get
know
more
you
Frenchmen.
feel betrayed.
I
know you feel
That's
betrayed.
how you get more Frenchmen. So I gather that the French are done moving.
Yes.
Yes.
Austrians may now do defensive fire.
All right. Well, let's
I'd like
start
the
up here.
Kudasov of Kielbasa, please.
That'd be great.
Start up here and shoot there.
All right, yeah, they're nervous. So that's just one die.
Oh, yeah. I'm so used to shooting.
Nope.
Yep. All right.
Oh my goodness,
These guys.
everybody's coming.
Yeah. Well, they.
Yeah, it's one.
You see the weakness in the line.
Another one for 8. Oh.
All right. The artillery.
That's 2.
That's 2 dice.
Yeah, 2 for 7. Ooh, one hit.
There's not even any weakness in the line there.
One for 6, run. Yeah, I'm not sure that there's a line to be weak, to be honest.
That's true.
No, we're being swept from the field.
Yeah.
All right, so these guys, 1 die.
No.
All right, this artillery on the 12-pounders, 2 die. Nope, it's 2 dice.
It's
Is that 3?
2.9. Yeah, it's
That's
just
3 dice.
3.
That's 3, Jeff. So that's.
Oh, okay.
You get
Well,
one
there's
more. They're disrupted, so they need a 10. So you get 1 more for 10. Oh.
And that is all I have.
The fire is petering out all along the Austrian line. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like I said, we won't make a second turn. This is our last turn
Yeah.
on this board.
We'll have to take another look. All right. So over French offensive fire.
I'll start here.
Yeah.
At the elite. It's 1 die.
Yeah. 1 for 6. Yeah. So
Now I'm getting the roll.
pass. Shooting down that hill. How many is that run? Is that 2?
2.
Yeah.
2 for 7. 1. 1 for 6. Again. Pass. Firm. Other offensive fire from the French, please.
Yes.
Oh geez, yeah. Those guys don't shoot.
Oh yeah, you're right, melee. Sorry. Let me go with.
You got this cannon over here if you want to keep going from this way.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Not a flank shot. Range over 6. 1 for 6. Got it. 1 for 6. Pass.
Yeah, saved it.
There you go. Now this gun, or do you want to do the infantry first? It's up to you.
Infantry first. Actually, no. Do the gun. He
Yeah.
gets 3 dice.
3 dice, 4 6s.
One.
Fail. Go again. Last chance. Got it. Exactly. That's funny.
Well, would he actually go that way, Jim, being that he can't go in the woods?
Oh, good point.
Yeah,
So
he'd head
probably
down
go
the
this
road
way.
again.
Yeah. Complete agreement. He gets there and he hooks this way. Yeah. He sees these guys and tries to head back where they're going.
Like, wait for me!
Wait.
Yeah, everybody's fleeing down that road, basically.
Yeah, which makes great there. The people at Roar saw him leave, and now they see him coming back. All right, other fire from the French.
No, and I do need to. I made one mistake. I forgot about these guys in the gap. I think.
You did. They were, however, yeah, that's right. They came on the table last turn. So what do you want to do with them?
Yeah, you can't see them, can you? I
Yeah,
can't.
now come up. I think.
You've got. Do
whatever.
you see the guys that are in square, right?
Yes, they are not.
Alright.
They are not doing anything.
All right. How about these guys? This guy here. Do you want him to stay in the
Hey.
trees, or do you want him to break out of the trees?
He can go 3 inches to like there, wherever his front is.
All right.
And the other guy's up this way.
Oh, I didn't realize you have 2 more in the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jeff's point about this table is correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I mean,
everybody
it's just one
explained-
minor deal.
Yeah. Well, we got to do the Oreo. Oreo sandwich.
Do you want to do the Oreo first?
Yeah,
or
let's
do you want me
do
to
the Oreo
maple
last
tree?
because that's the most complex.
Yeah.
This one here. You're coming off the hill, so there's nothing there. But you are nervous, which cost you 1. Seasoned is. Wow. I've not this. This is one of the first times I've seen a melee with seasoned dudes.
Seasoned is 4?
8.
4.
Yep. 8, however, but they're nervous, so that's 7. That's it. Veteran, but they're nervous, so this would have been, yeah. So that's a total of 7 for you, Ron.
What about these guys?
Oh, geez, Louise.
Yeah, hit me in the flank.
Oh boy. So we add them in as we must needs. They are also seasoned, but they are also nervous. So that is a total of 8, 7. So that's 14, and then they get their nice flanking bonus, which is now you're at 23. 23.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we go over here to these veterans who are a total of 5 apiece, so 10, nervous down 9. 23 to 9.
Well, about to see about the big odds there, Achilles.
13. 33 to 13. 20. That's a sweeping victory.
Got more than you needed,
2
Ron.
points down. That actually takes them to panicked.
Yep.
Oh no, it takes them all the way off because they were nervous. No, nervous disrupted panic. Yeah, so they're panicked now. So they do have to make 2 more morale checks.
I actually passed that one.
No, they don't because
-1 for panic.
Oh,
That's it.
Yep.
They're done.
okay.
All right. These boys, veterans, they are firm but not bold. So veterans are 5, so that's 10. They're also veterans, but they're nervous, so that's 8. 10 to 8.
This is where I needed to roll that.
Oh yeah, you did.
Ah!
18 to 14, difference of 4. That is a narrow margin. Loser takes a morale check. 1. Ron.
No.
Fail. Go again. Pass.
That
So,
could be more.
yep. The Jaegers bounce an inch. And become nervous.
Follow the bouncing Jaegers. You know, Jeff has got me wanting to check the manual of arms for the purposeful break maneuver.
Yeah.
All right. Now the big sandwich.
No,
Elite-
wait, I got another one right here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You
Yeah.
brought... Man, it's one
He
turn.
brought it all. They brought it.
All the
everything.
melees happened in a turn. Holy cow. They are firm elites, so that's 13 to seasoned firm, which is nice. So that's seasoned, not as good, but it's still not terrible. Seasoned is 4, so 8. 13 to 8. Ooh, 22 to 12. 10. That's a triumphant win. You lose a morale status and must take 2 checks. So you drop promptly to nervous.
Nervous.
Continue. Disrupted. Panicked. Dead. All right. And now the can I do the Oreo now? I've been doing it.
Might as well do the Oreo.
Here's the
Just take them off the table.
I want to know what the
They're
number
not
is.
going to
I want to know what the
survive.
number is.
Get
It's,
some practice on that,
it's-
Jim, because you
it's-
may have to do it again here.
It's 12 minus 1, so it's 11. So it's going to be 11 for the Austrians.
Yeah.
This elite is, it's firm too in the bargain. This one's going to be straightforward. So that's for UCT. They start off in the front here with 13. These veterans add a total of, that's 10 more, plus they are, so that's 11, plus the strike in the rear, 22. So 22, 13, 35.
And did you get the extra for the heavy?
Yep.
The
He
heavy
did.
versus light?
Can I suggest that that's kind of a jack move on your part? But that's
no,
Yeah, it
no,
is.
but you're wanting to do this right.
That's
Add
right.
in the
That's
3.
You could add 3 more to that.
Yeah. It's
So
not a jack move. It is-
38 to 13.
yeah, it is doing the calculations right.
That's fair. All right, very well. 20. 41 to 20. Obviously a sweeping victory. 2 morale status levels and 2 checks. Obviously, the minute you retreat, you're dead. So you move from nervous to disrupted to panicked, so you're dead.
Yep. And this board is done.
Yep.
Everything in here is panicking, or I think there's one unit that might be.
No, I
nervous.
agree. We're gonna do our last turn without this board, which is at its. So we'll call this one at an end. Which, let's remember, it's skipping a bit ahead, and I certainly don't want to cheat Mike. The fact is that this board was, and CT, who are both fighting over there. This board became the key point in can Davout and Napoleon reconnect, and yes, obviously they have.
Yep.
So no question there. We turn to Regensburg. Gentlemen, please.
Two.
French.
1. No. Hey Jim, while he's thinking, can a disrupted unit form square? I'm just curious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what limitations
Only thing you
they
can't
had.
do is charge.
Okay.
I really have nothing to do, so.
Defensive fires.
Get some artillery.
That's fine.
Yep.
That counts.
2 dice.
Where are we going with that?
These guys.
Yeah, I'd say so. Not a flank. It's over 6. Both 6 inches. So that's they're both firm. So 2 for 6.
1 hit.
They're disrupted. So that's 1 for 6 CT. Panicked. Dead.
No, he needed a 6, didn't he?
Nope, 7.
No, it's -1
Panic is
because we
minus
panic.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, in their retreating behavior, could they have? No, they would have been running. Obviously, they would have been running back into Regensburg. Well, they could go straight back. I mean, yeah, there's a gate there, but we're doing it as sectors at this scale. So, with that in mind, Let's have this boy right there check. I think that's fair. 1 for 5. Holy cow. No, you only have to check once. Not a
Now
pass.
you get the 10, ZT.
So he goes dashing back into town. Yeah, because you've only got the one guy on this side, right?
Correct.
Good. So you can come back in. Good shooting, Mike.
So far, let's see if we can keep it up. 1 for 6.
yeah.
One for 10.
2 for 10.
Oh, that's right. 2 for 10. Nope. And then 5 for 10. Nope. Bunch of 6s. Needed those the other night.
Yeah. And CT, you got any offensive fires?
No, I do not.
All right, no melees. All right. Any rallies? Did anybody want to move a general to go to a rally?
Oh, he's still got to do his offensive.
Oh, yeah, you
movement.
do. I'm sorry. Why am I doing that? Mike, your moves.
All right. Both of these guns are going to lumber.
Mm-hmm.
We said that when they lumber or unlimber, they can face any direction.
Mm-hmm. So 38 to 13 is a surrender, Russ? Where is that? I see 15. I know that it's a surrender because he's Oh, it's because he's surrounded? Here come the conscripts. Oh, they're veterans.
Those are my Jaegers.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, that's all my offense. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I got one more gun back here.
Conscripts are the scariest guys on the field today.
Mm-hmm. Well, really? You threw all 4 games.
That's true.
Ask David.
All right, offensive or defensive fire over to CT.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's got any.
Yeah, because I don't think these guys.
Nope.
Are out of
And
range.
so you don't have so the only offensive you're going to have is guns. And do you have any guns in position?
Yeah, just the ones.
Yeah, 2 for
On the one
2 for
side
10.
there. Nope.
5 for 10.
It's funny watching the die come out of the shadow box as he come back in.
There's a 10.
There you go. One for 6.
Nope.
Nope. Look at that. Do it again.
Do they get anything for being in the town for
Oh, they do.
round checks?
Yeah, they do. Give me a second. They sure
Plus
do.
2 for being in the fort,
Which
right?
passes. Yep, that's a pass right there.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you'd already taken that into account.
I had not. All right, that's it. You guys have any rallies?
I wish.
Can I? Well, it doesn't.
He
What do we
moves
have, one more
you
game
can
turn
move
left?
him. He moves like Cav. He's a poltroon. Oh yeah, yeah.
So he's within 12, so he can try to rally
No,
these
no.
guys.
He's got to be
Yeah.
in contact.
He's got to be in contact. All right, he can't get to him anyway. So
Right. All right. That's it. Last turn. Table B, please.
All right. Was there some kind of penalty when you cross from table to table?
Yeah, you got to stop. You got to stop
So-
one turn. Cannot be attacked or attack.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So it's as soon as the
Yeah,
first.
pretty
unit
much. Now that I look
clear?
at it, B is pretty much out.
Yeah.
So let's just do the battle at Ow.
Okay.
Battle at Ow. Who's best? I think this is 0-0. Oh no, we got Lon.
No,
in the
plus
middle,
two.
too. Yeah, 0-2.
Is charismatic better than dashing?
Yes.
Yes. Dashing is 1. Charismatic is 2.
And I am the 2.
You are the 2.
You're a number 2, all right.
Yay!
He's number 1 in the number 2 business.
Oh,
And
crap.
That's 6. David. Tied. Do it again.
I'll get the +2.
You don't have a plus.
He rolled a 4.
Yeah.
I see.
8. French.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh, I guarantee it's not. Yeah. I was pretty nervous about that roll, Dave.
I could tell. It's okay. Luckily, I'll roll all 10s, so I'll make up for it.
Oh yeah, well there it is.
There you go.
Well, here's your first chance. Form square.
No.
Oh dear.
Oops. That was not supposed to happen.
Were you pinging me for a reason, Ron?
No, it was accidental ping.
Okay.
Move over. There you go.
Russ is making a comment in the chat about no surrounded in retreat.
No, I had asked him a question, Mike, about
Gotcha.
whether it was the mere number ratio that did it. He said no, it's the fact that because you had him in the Oreo sandwich, that the minute he had to retreat, he was dead.
Gotcha. And that's fine. I had stepped away for a moment. So
Yeah, no worries.
just didn't know if you'd seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm changing Udino to attach to the 1st Brigade over here.
All right.
They're so close together, I wanted to make sure everybody knew which one he was with. All right. Now, for this cavalry here, they can. Let's see.
Let's see.
They
Yeah.
just change. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fine.
And then straight ahead.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, David, this is your second chance.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Okay. Once these guys hit the town,
Mhm.
what does it change their distance or anything? Because they're doing road.
No, if they're on the road, just keep going on. If you're staying on the road, keep rocking and rolling.
Okay. Close enough. I think that is all of mine.
Ron?
Still moving, Cav.
I could move these guys up here, but I don't see much point. They won't get close enough to anything.
Nope. Agreed.
Done.
David, defensive.
I don't think he has any defensive
Oh, yeah,
fire,
he
does
does.
he? Or artillery. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
You're just gonna have to. Okay, which one was that for? Because that's gonna hit. Maybe. Oh, for that.
For-
Oh,
yeah.
that gun over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Ooh, and they're in panic.
Yes, they are. Okay. Not good enough.
Nope, they're gone.
Oh well.
Good shot.
Could these guys hit them? I don't think they can they?
Who's that? You got
Oh,
guys
wow.
that are entering into melee. Let's have a look here, though. These guys. I want that shot to happen. That shot, I say, happens.
What about these guns first, though?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's not
Oh
a-
yeah, these I tried to move. Should have
Oh,
been in
okay,
1 inch.
Yeah, yeah. So is that? No, it's not. So these guys here, at range, checking range, 2 dice, 2 dice for 6. 6, 6, 6. 2 for 6.
This is our last turn on this table, correct?
Mm-hmm. 1.
There.
Conscripts.
Oh, they
Oh,
get it.
Look at that.
Oh. Conscript power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I still have to face up a seasoned here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all the defensive fire I can do,
No,
is
no,
it not?
you've got,
Ah,
you've got,
right
you've
here.
got, you've got a bunch of others, David. Actually,
You want to count? I thought that was 1.2.
Oh yeah, no. He deliberately intended to move it in anyway. And these guys are adjacent, so that's going to be another one. So you've got. You have 1, 2, 3 for 7s.
Got one.
Oh, gets it again.
My goodness.
Well,
Now
tell
I
you about
start rolling.
conscript power.
Now let's take a look at these melees. I know the one is a flank, so that's not going to help at all. But this one is to your face, so you get to shoot that guy. So that's 2 for 6.
Oh, he didn't get a chance to roll for square, or did he? I missed that.
I know.
Yeah,
he
I
failed.
felt.
2 hits. So 2 morale checks for these veterans.
Okay.
First one. Pass. Second.
No.
Fail. Keep going. Nervous.
And again.
Disrupted. Panicked.
Oh boy. Kill.
It doesn't
Dead.
really matter, Ron.
Oh,
Shot him off you.
Yep.
And these guys.
is it 2 dice?
It's 2 dice for 9.
Ugh. No.
That should be all of those, I believe. Yeah.
I believe. All right.
Mike has offensive fire.
Oh, do you?
No,
What you got, Mike?
I-
Oh, look at
Defensive
Are we on the
fire.
offense or we're on the defense?
Defense.
that. You're doing.
Defensive
It
fire.
doesn't matter. It's fire.
You
So
still
it's-
have fire.
Well, right.
Yeah,
These
so
are all in range.
Austrians are firing. And
There's 2. You have 4 units to choose from.
Are they
It
equal?
has to be the closest.
1, 2. Oh no, you have this unit then. This one here.
Right. That one.
Yeah, that's your target.
Are those
the
guys
se-
in column?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's going to be 1 die.
I rolled a 10.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Under any circumstances. 1 for 5.
So much for calculating.
Yeah, math unnecessary.
Hey, I tried to make it easy for you,
Nice.
Jim.
Appreciate you.
So, does cavalry attack in column better than they do in line?
Yes, as it turns
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Everything attacks better in column. They shoot better in line.
Firepower. Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta remember when they're when you have to base off your line deal if you want to change them over to column.
Yep. And the
And
other,
What's that?
and the other, well, they're denser, which means they're an easier target to hit.
Yep.
And B, their flank, it's easier to flank them. So
Yes, if you wanted to hit this turn, you wouldn't be able to if you want to change them into column.
Right.
That's where the disadvantage comes in, is because if you come straight at them in column, they get to shoot you off before you can hit them.
Yep.
And the column is worse for that.
all right, where are we?
Melees?
Offensive fire.
Yeah, it's offensive fires first.
Oh, offensive fire. Huh. I don't think I have any.
I do. On
Oh,
this table.
artillery. Yeah, my artillery does.
There you go.
Show me something.
I believe it's up here. These guys are still in range.
1D.
Yeah, it's 1d for 5.
Hit them.
Conscripts.
Oh, an 8.
Pass.
Oh, nice.
Don't mess with
Man.
conscripts.
No,
Don't do
no
it.
kidding.
I got fire up here over here.
There it is.
These guys.
Yeah, those conscripts first. 2 for 8.
Yeah, they can't shoot for junk.
And 1 for 7.
They can stay on the field, but they can't shoot.
The Rheinbund.
Oh,
They hit. 1 for 7.
yeah.
Go again. Pass. Okay. Any other offensive fire?
Did you already fire these seasoned guys, Ron? The first brigade?
Yes, that's the one that hit.
That's who just
Oh,
hit.
okay. Okay.
The Rheinbund.
And that's my offensive fire.
All right, Achilles. Which one of this
Yes, sir.
merciless slaughter things do you want to do?
Let's do the one down here first.
Good Lord. 13 plus that absurd modifier for hitting infantry in line. 19. So it'll be 19 for you. Seasoned is 8 minus 1, 7. 19 to 7. 11.
26.
26 to 11. That is exactly a sweeping victory. 2 morale status and 2 checks. What is their current morale status? They dropped from nervous to disrupted to panicked. 2 checks. Gone. These poor lads. Elite 6, Elite 3, so a total of 9, plus 1, 10, plus 10, 16, 25. Sometimes I think, Russ, you did this just because you liked really big numbers. I'm just saying.
It's math.
25 to 11. 12.
David, that's not going to help.
33.
33.
30. That's oh my gosh, that's 2 down. And then 2 checks. So 1 failed, so that he's down to firm, nervous. Now he's disrupted. That passes. You have 1 more to go.
Oh,
Makes it.
good one, Dave.
So that's disrupted. What is the most logical route out of dodge? Pretty much straight that back. Yep.
And he faces the enemy.
Yep. So he owes a total of half, which is 3 and 4. Well, honestly, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not that that's any comfort.
Nope, could have been worse.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been.
All right, Austrians. Movement.
Right.
Vituperative vengeance is the word of the day.
Edging those guns up really slowly. And you know what? We'll edge the square up. Could be its best day ever.
Okay, look at our shot.
And that's pretty much all she wrote, I think. Actually, no, I can probably just scoop that twice.
Hey, Richard, good to see you.
Better shot. And yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote.
All right. French defensives, where do you want to start?
I don't have any rounds, so it's going to
Hey,
be.
Mike,
Hey, do you?
Mike, Did
Oh.
you do your moves?
No, not yet.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Do them.
Actually, I do.
I thought you guys were still doing.
All right, hold on.
No. It's
Actually, you know what? I'm not moving. So
I forgot about these guns again. Okay.
It's these guys.
Yeah, those guys in the woods, they haven't been able to do anything to.
all 1 for 5. It's not a bad shot. They just keep making it.
They keep hitting, they just keep making the roll. Yeah.
No, they're gone now.
Yeah. All right, now they are nervous.
Oh yeah, look at them.
Disrupted. Panicked. Gone.
Yeah.
At the last.
All right, my defensive fire. Do these conscripts first.
Yeah. 4 or 2 for 8.
Nope.
Having those guys in a firing line promises to be a long afternoon.
Yeah.
Seasoned 1 for 7.
Nope.
Okay.
That's all I got for offensive fire.
Austrian offensive fire.
Let's try the artillery into there.
Oh dear. 3. 3 for 6.
Two.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yikes.
Fail 1. Firm. Nervous. Pass. Keep going.
Nope.
Ooh, disrupted. Oh, just makes it. All right. Unfortunately, because of all that silly knees bent moving about behavior, 5. Them in line is what? 9 or 6? Cav line 6. So 4 inches back. Well,
That's
out
all
of-
right. Means Dave's creeping square can't shoot at him.
Yeah, yeah.
But these 12-pounders, the range on them
Mm-hmm.
might be able to get them.
12 pounders are 12 inches, almost exactly. 12 pounders, 12 inches. 1d10. 1d10. And they
Come
are
on.
veterans. 1 for 6.
Go on,
Vengeance,
12-pounders.
vengeance.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
Come on, Achilles.
I don't even know what I need to roll.
Oh, you need a 5.
Oh.
There he
Oh.
does it.
I got it.
Yeah, they were disrupted, not panicked.
Right, and we didn't shoot these guys into them, though, did we?
No.
Damn, Dave.
And you may.
You're starting to take this very personally, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Is it one dice?
Yeah, 1 for 6.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Tested
Way
you.
off those 9s. Off those 9s. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
we
hear
should-
anything. CT keeps rolling 10. So I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear anything
You don't
about
want to hear
nines.
it. Not a word of it.
Yeah.
We shook that off.
These cannons into these conscripts, then.
Yeah. It's 1 or 2. I think it's 2, isn't it? Yeah. It's 2 for 6.
Nope.
Nothing.
And then for the last act,
2 for 7.
oh, 2 hits.
Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. First one.
Nope.
Firm.
Nope.
Nervous. Pass 1. Still nervous. Disrupted.
Whew.
Woo, look at that. All right. Austrian gun. Did you have a gunshot here, Mike? I think
Yeah, I
you
just
did.
got one. Thought about being cheesy and moving it up to get 2 dice rolls by itself, but since
Yeah.
it's the last turn.
1 for 6.
Got it? No.
Nope.
Firm.
Ah.
Nervous.
Got it.
Nervous. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be it here. Because there ain't no melees. All right, we'll leave this table as it is. Rallies don't matter either. Let's finish up at Regensburg.
Right.
Zero to -1.
At 3. Sure, CT.
CT.
All right, I'm gonna roll to try to order these guys.
Mm-hmm. Half move.
They're gonna do the shuffle.
They can only move a half inch. So.
All right, that's it.
Defensive fires.
Oh, can I move these guys on the wall? Do I need to do something with them now that they're in?
They're in. They are disrupted. You can move them. They're out of command, obviously, so you'd have to.
I mean, do they need to go on the wall, or do they
No.
need to...
I have assumed that when Mike attacks the wall, he's going to attack us. Should Mike attack the wall, he's going to attack 1 unit. You probably just want to turn him to face the wall so that
Okay.
he's defending a second sector. Because right now you've only got 1 guy defending the wall.
And I'll take the free formation or facing change.
You know, you only get a free facing change. Formation
Yeah.
change. You don't get free facing.
Ah,
To be clear, CT, I'm not going to assault the wall. Most I'll do is get the guns up there and
Well,
fire.
if you're not going to assault the wall, we'll just call Regensburg then, because that's the only thing I
Okay.
was checking after.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that would, I don't know if it would make any difference is if I could take out this.
It doesn't matter
Okay.
because
Yeah,
that'll be it then.
Because
Because Regensburg is going to stand, which means the French continue to hold it. The French clearly prevented or linked up, I should say, Davout and Napoleon.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
So, and then the third thing is that one thing, Velker in the very early going took Landshut and has sat in it.
Yep.
So Landshut is in Austrian hands. So it's not a total French victory, but it is a pretty significant French victory. It's not, I would not say it is the wipeout of 1809, but it's pretty close. This is a problem. So a couple of things that I have made notes about, and I'm going to watch, because part of it is scenario design too, to just see how it thinks. I'm certainly interested in input on that. As I said in the early going, Table B is a nightmare for the French. Those guys, I don't know what you do. I think you got to shoot them east, but I don't know.
as you go over this, is there any way you can lift all the fog of war so we can
Yeah,
see the
that'd
whole
be
table?
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I would
that'd be cool.
love to see what this looks like.
Sure.
Holy cow! All that forest there.
Wow. Yeah, and I didn't realize when I was bringing this unit down, I was like, oh, I thought maybe there's a road this way, but no.
I have to say though that on table B, part of this was my fault. Early in the game, on the first day, I wasn't moving them where I needed to move them, so they didn't get over there as fast as I wanted them to get over there. So
Okay.
that was partly my fault. Because I missed.
If Massena, is it Massena?
Yeah, it's Massena.
If Massena gets to Au day one, let's say, within the first 8 turns, I don't think the Austrians can stay. I mean, David did a great job putting up a fight over here, but he was up against it just against Udno.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted Massena to come in after he committed to the fight against Udino, so that he's coming in on the flank, but I didn't get him over there quite fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
They needed to be there at least a couple of 2 or 3 turns ago at the minimum.
Okay.
I have to say, on my table, I thought more troops were coming, and quite frankly, I was very happy with my deployment. And I knew all I had to do was hold. I didn't have to win. I just had to hold long enough.
Mm-hmm.
But the dice rolling just got me.
Well, on the first day when I first came in this way, we first battled, you hurt my Bavarians pretty much.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Bavarians got mauled.
But today, I just happened to was able to get my Bavarians moving again and friggin' push you out of here. And then him coming in this way is what prevented you from moving more reinforcements up here.
But my deployment was set up right, and I was just guessing, but I had a kind of an idea of what to do, and had my deployment held at all, I think we could have at least, again, I don't think we've eventually you would have pushed my table, you would have pushed me too hard, but I think I could have held long enough to keep Napoleon and Davout apart.
Well, the funny thing was, I didn't realize he had troops coming down this area here. When I saw his cavalry up here, I was like, oh, they're all coming up here. All right, we're just going to make a line along here and start pushing.
Well,
then when he came in this way, I was like, oh, hello.
Yeah, when I peeked in and I saw that line of troops coming up, I knew that this area was going to be an issue.
Well, it's funny you knew, I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. Well, because I peeked in.
And then there's the elephant in the room, which is Regensburg.
Yeah.
How do you crack that?
Well,
town?
you've certainly got to attack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's just it. I mean, you gave me a screen order. I needed an assault order, an attack order.
Yeah, you have to attack it. I mean, the fact that this corps sat here, I understand you can lose. That's a calculation. I get it. But it was very interesting because CT only had 2 brigades. You outnumbered him 2-1.
Yep. Yeah, I could have thrown all four of these brigades against this one.
Yep. Well, it would have wound up being 2 probably, just depending how you came at it. But yeah, you're probably right. It might have been.
Well,
it might have been.
If I would have. If I would have columned these guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Into here.
Yeah.
Where did Davout's corps start?
Regensburg.
Regensburg here.
Okay. Yeah. See,
And-
what I wanted OJ to do is I didn't care about because I knew we were going to get the one south. I didn't care about Regensburg. I wanted his corps to block Davao.
Yeah, but the problem was that there's no way I could do that because
He started way back here.
yeah, I'm starting clear
okay.
back over here.
Well, this-
Okay.
this whole one-
It took me almost to the second day just to get up here to even do anything.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know where your starting was.
Yep, I was clear back here at the river.
Yeah,
And I had Davout split his forces. We're leaving a defense here and just come straight so we could try to trap whoever was in the middle.
I think the real choice the Austrians have to make is, do you demonstrate against Regensburg and just chase Davout, essentially?
Yeah.
I think, in fact, if you play John Tiller's Napoleonic campaign campaign Ekmul, there's actually a scenario called Chasing Davout. which is about this, which is, do you send both, is it Kolarov-Kodolinski? Am I right? Yeah, or Kharkovsky, Kolarov-Kharkovsky. And do you send him and Bellegarde just riding hell for leather to catch Davout?
I did have an advantage here. I kind of knew the history, and so I knew that I didn't have to do much maneuvering. I just had to deploy in the right way, and that gave me.
And the other fun gamble, because I was very curious what the French would do. Velker, following his orders, doing a good job. I want to give him credit. He marched down 2 divisions? 2 divisions of some of the best infantry in the Austrian army, as well as some of the best cavalry in the army, and took Landshut.
Yep.
He didn't need but 1 brigade.
Yeah, I kept waiting for Velker to come streaming over this bridge.
Yeah,
with all of his
is that
troops
right?
into my flank.
Wait, which
But
bridge?
see,
Which bridge are you talking about, CT? I'm curious. Oh, fascinating. Okay.
Yeah, I expected one of these 2 bridges. All of a sudden, Velker would show up with cavalry and just slam into my flank.
Yeah,
That's
we
why-
were
that's why I
expecting
sent
Valkyrie
these-
to come in somewhere.
That's why I sent these guys on a screen order up here.
Oh,
But
okay.
See, I sent Velker to help David because I knew, theoretically, I knew that I had a reasonable chance of again, I didn't have to win the day. I just had to hold long enough. And I was hoping that Velker would help David and that they could just kind of wreck the French forces over in the yellow space.
Here's my question, though.
Now, though, we
What-
had 1,
what's-
2, 3, 4 corps. Well, about to have 4 corps all come together against
What-
the
Yeah.
2 corps that you had coming in.
What's that,
Yeah.
Achilles?
My question is, what is the objective point on that map?
There is none.
There's no.
There is none. Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of guys going into the fighting in that map, but essentially the fighting on that map is secondary.
Well, and that is where what David was doing,
Mhm.
whether by, I'll take his word as a gentleman, whether he was doing it deliberately or not, he tied up 3 corps.
Yeah, exactly.
and that was actually going to be my final point. He winds up tying up 3 French corps that don't make it to here.
Yep.
I'm absolutely delighted that the big fight takes place at Abensberg, which, by the way, is where it happens historically. Now, it goes down from here down this way. It spreads because it's a crazy rolling 2-day battle, but it happens a lot like what you saw. So that's awesome. But Achilles' point is dead on the numbers. It's like I say, David, for all his frustrations in trying to kick those stupid conscripts out of Ow.
No, I just saw an opportunity to come at him and squish him like a bug, and then it just didn't work.
No, and you did what? Yeah, here's that actually. Everything kind of worked like I wanted it to work. Dice rolling didn't go our way, but Ron, what were you trying to accomplish over on that yellow space?
Crushing this whole army here, and then crushing yours up here between these two, and then with that, all you would have are two armies left, and we still have our 4, or at least 3 from down here, because there's 4 down here, and our 2 full ones up here.
It's almost like
we would outnumber you. We would outnumber you 3-1.
Yeah, Al became the German word for Verdun.
Yeah. No, there's truth in that.
We kept throwing in more guys into a fight that didn't matter. It was almost like a test of wills.
Yep.
I mean, my original orders stayed the same throughout, which was for Oudinot to just defend. So he was just there to try to hold up the Austrians as long as possible. And then meanwhile, Massena should be coming in on the flank.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd done a better job of getting them over there a
coming
little
in
sooner.
this way.
Yeah.
And Lane's coming in this.
Yeah.
And by the way, for the benefit of the Austrians, and actually even for the French that didn't see it, Achilles had the French pontooners.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually did manage to set up a bridge right here, so it happened.
Yeah. I should have got him there sooner. That's where I screwed up.
Yeah, because you sent him up here originally or something.
Yeah, originally I was taking a different route with them, and then I realized, oops, I had screwed up, and yeah.
Wow. Well, Ron, we did it.
Yes, we did. I'm happy, and it came out good. I think so.
Yeah, no, I think
Ian
people enjoyed it.
No, this was a joy. This was an absolute joy.
Yeah.
I loved it. I'm glad we were persistent with the Jim.
Yeah,
I'm a little. I texted you the other night, like a few weeks ago. Hey Jim, I had an idea, and you're like, "Oh no."
just for the record, Ron, since this is week 4, that was over a month ago now.
Oh yeah, week 4, over a month ago. Yeah, but we did it. We got it done.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated with my die rolls, but I overall, my plan worked, I think, and I love Snappy Nappy. It is a really good set of rules.
This was a really fun game. It was fun.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it came to a satisfying conclusion. I mean, it's something you can evaluate and make sense of.
No, my 2 corps are fleeing the battlefield. Running down the road,
and they're gonna, they'll get back down into here and they're gonna have to be interesting. Well, they probably still do have a loc out. Well, here it is. They're gonna have a loc. They're gonna get away at Landshut.
Yeah.
Because
unless
the French aren't
these guys,
but
unless Massena smashes.
It depends
where Dave's forces are
because
and gets there first.
Velker's got these guys.
Yeah. They're gonna be a blocking force.
Yeah, that's those and those are.
Except remember, he's under attack orders.
He is.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the attacking that is.
Yeah, we'd like to see how this cavalry would have went. Cavalry would have went because I have elites and he has elites. This would have been interesting.
Oh yeah.
Because I got 3 heavy elites right here, 1 light, and he has 2 lights and the 3 heavies here.
Who's there?
I mean, it does look like if you just kind of ran it fast forwarded Massena's going to hit Dave's force over here, and these guys, assuming they survive that, they're going to be falling back towards Landshut.
Yep.
These
think-
guys
Yeah.
here,
Everybody's going to fall back towards.
these guys here, assuming their commander adjusts their orders, is also going to be falling back, trying to grab Landshut and this bridge to make sure that the rest of the army can get away. And then,
and speaking of your point, that's actually the biggest problem for the Austrians. This is actually their way home.
Mhm.
Regensburg
Regensburg, yeah.
or Regensburg.
They got to get over the Danube.
Yeah, now that's an issue. We're cut off from that.
Yeah.
Well, that would be interesting if we continued it. Do I then turn Davout's corps and run back to relieve the siege?
Yes.
Or do I stick with Napoleon and pursue?
Well, that's what I would have done. I probably would have sent you back to.
Yeah.
Well,
relieve
and
the
see,
siege.
but that's the thing. In the event, Napoleon loses Regensburg, right?
Right.
Because he runs down to Landshut. Landshut falls twice in a week. First to the Austrians and then back to the French. But by the time Napoleon rides back up and smashes Charles at Egmul, he can get away. He's still got the route back home. So that's a little different too. So it's a pretty big French win, but didn't get everything. Did not get everything. And that's consequential too.
And I was going to ask for an attack order here,
Mm-hmm.
but when we were down to 2 turns, I knew I wasn't going to get it in time, so that's why I didn't.
Yes.
Fun game. Fun,
Yes,
fun game.
Russ, people did, and it was actually Ron who remembered, who straightened me out on that. People did indeed take advantage of the fact that they can shift up or down 1 level on their own initiative.
The Austrians could only go down.
Yeah, and the Austrians can only go down though, which was Mike's problem.
Right. Austrians up or down 1 level.
Yeah.
He's asking that, but yeah, these guys were in attack order, right?
Yep.
And probably in 2 turns, I would probably have tried an assault. I was trying to clear out this infantry first, and I just got my guns lined up to start trying to do a little bit of damage. Which on 7 dice, I rolled a 10. 110.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, can you chain that dropping in command?
No.
I mean,
No.
what, 1 turn you drop 1, then the
Nope.
next turn you drop another?
No. It's only whatever your initial order is. You have to keep the initial order, but then you
Yeah,
can drop
because
one.
your initial order sits right next to you, so you know you can only move 1 from that.
I see.
Yeah, and on a game like this, we obviously had to go get those orders from elsewhere. So, well, if I know everybody playing this knows this, but not everybody does. Let me finish up the evening for the broadcast, since you've all been such wonderful guests and have stuck with us through 16 hours of this, which is a little crazy. Hey, Russ. Sorry if I break anybody's computer. I hope I don't get anybody kicked. What am I talking about? I hope I don't crash my own server. But this was such a fine time, and everybody enjoyed it so very much that I felt obligated to go back to a website. By the way, if you like playing games like this, whether that be on Tabletop Simulator or whether it be in the Flesh world, if you like playing this, there is no better site than Blunders on the Danube. Go check out Blunders on the Danube, where the gentleman who built this campaign, there are, I think, 7 other campaigns in a day that can be had. Some of them are, and it's interesting because they're from different parts of the Napoleonic Wars. Some of them are from the 18th century, actually, from the early phases, and a bunch of them, I think there's 1 in the Peninsula, 1 in 1813. There are 2 in 1809, which is awesome because that's the best period. Take that. Yep, I think I went and killed it. We're gonna hang here for a second though. See if there it is. It loaded.
I'll say still loading.
Well, it wasn't even loading for me. So yeah, I went and did it. It was the one I liked the most. Ladies and gentlemen, at some point for Waterloo week, we will gather and do the 1815 campaign.
and it's going to be beautiful.
It's gonna be a blast. Vive la France!
Yeah, this is this one. You think you couldn't see your troops on the 1809 map? Check this one out.
Oh, I can't see anything, so.
Yeah, we all can't.
Oh, I'm being a bad host again.
We figured you were just torturing us.
Yeah,
I know, right?
That's all we're allowed to see before the campaign. None of us know what's going on.
We don't even have maps.
There we are.
This one, you gotta at least give us a little bit of map, a little bit of planning. This is gonna be a lot more planning to do.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm thinking for the next one, I'm going to take advantage of the notebook feature and have the generals write the order down so that it's more than just attack. I want to know what you're attacking.
That's what I'm saying. We're probably gonna need like an email papered map or something like that, just of the general of the area.
Look up a map of Belgium. It's fine.
Wait, you'd have no historical books on this battle.
Yeah, like you don't have a map of Waterloo.
Yeah, I do somewhere, but they're all in storage.
See? You do an 1815 campaign and they yeah, I mean, it's we oh, Red was mocking you, by the way, because all the viewers could see it.
Yeah, figures. So this is based on 2 bases, though, this time?
This is a 2-baser, yep.
Okay.
Doing the 4 bases, I don't think your machine would run it. I don't think most machines would run it. It's just too dense.
Ian is 248.
Yeah, because there's a lot more troops here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
there's
is a bigger
boatload
campaign, actually.
248 by 200. Ian is the table size.
I mean, here. Because we're even using the lovely Nassurs.
So in infantry in line would take 70 turns to get from one end to the other.
Which point? Other than don't be in line.
That's right.
All right, French, form in line and just move across the table.
Yeah. 70 turns
Sweep across the
later.
wheels.
Yeah, that's why. And one of the great things about Snappy Nappy, use the road network. You got to use it. And by the way, you will notice that unlike in 1809, I got major and minor roads here. See the difference?
Yeah, and I like the gaps between the tables so we don't lose stuff.
Yes, it should be.
Yeah.
That should be much less likely. That was actually designed that way by the nice man who did this. Yeah. So how wide and how deep is it? Did you say, Mike?
248 by 200.
So that's 20 feet by 16 feet. Yeah. 20 by 16. So, give or take 300 square feet. It's not, well, or looking at it another way, each of the tables is a 6x4. So you absolutely do lose a sense of proportion when you're looking at it this way because it looks like a table. And then you realize that each one of these frame things is 6x4. So that's coming up. Check it out for Waterloo Week. We do a lot of crazy stuff, and this will certainly be among it. On Wednesday, I think I have a plan. It is the anniversary of the Battle of Laon. And so we will gather and play Commands and Colors Napoleonics, the epic Battle of Laon. Take that. I went in and spruced it up for, I fixed some of the figs and made the bases right and did some of that stuff. So we'll go back and play a little CNC Napoleonics on a Wednesday night. Thursday, CT and OJ will be back at it, hopefully in Operation Martlet. OJ almost got there this time. He punched the AVREs in the face. The AVREs had to go. But he didn't win, but he's still fighting the good fight. And to tell you the whole truth, I think I know what I'm doing next Saturday, but I don't know, so I'm not saying. So you'll just have to tune in and find out. Anyway, the
Surprise.
as long as I get the scale right. Thank you, Ian. Yeah, that's it. Well, this has been 16 hours of the 1809 campaign, and a joy each of them were. Thank you so much, Russ, for hanging out with us. Come on back for the 1815. We'd love to have you for that as well. We're going to have to recruit for that sucker too, I do suppose. But anyway, a lot of games coming up, a lot of fun coming up. As I've said before, this is a weird time, so it's a real pleasure to step away from it a little bit in our place, honest to God, a privilege, and just hang out and be with our friends. So, until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk